You win. Perfect.
Welcome to the Take. I'm Jody Joe, and I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, the Code.
I have arrived. Let's get it.
And my name E-Money.
What's poppin', YouTube land? What it do?
Welcome to the Take, everybody. Sorry for a little bit of a delay, but we're back. We're here. Hosea, what's up? Eric Meekins, Tyler Cordalis is here. What's up, Tyler?
Tyler, what's up, bro?
Tyler must have been working overtime, bro, because lately he should be at work, bro.
I just got your message, too, fam, from last night. You wasn't lying. You wasn't lying.
She greasy.
Yeah, man. Welcome, everybody. I'm glad you guys are here with us, man. We got a couple episodes and, episodic sequences to talk about tonight. Some sponsors' choice got put out there as they're putting in their votes. You know what I'm saying? Knock Shadow said he's doing his. Let me see what, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my goodness. That's a lot. Oh, a lot of people came in this motherfucker. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. A lot of people. Them topics right there. That's some topics right there. All right. What's up, everybody? Hope y'all doing good. You know what I'm saying? I'm here.
Right.
We did that Twitch stream, which was amazing. We just did that about an hour ago over on twitch.tv/Jody's Corner. Tomorrow, we're going to be twitching in the afternoon early. Bobo's pulling up on us. Shout out to my nigga Bobo. We're going to be playing some Mario, Nintendo, some Xbox, and PlayStation. We're going to get a nice celebratory game stream in there. I believe tomorrow, I'm going to officially make partner. I think it's going down. Tomorrow, I think I'm officially going to be a Twitch partner in a month. I'm only a month in doing this Twitch stuff, so I'm really happy about that. Tyreen, what's up? You said, what up, Tyreen? What up?
What up, bro?
All right. Let's go ahead and jump right up into this shit, baby. Let's go and get into this first topic that we have up for grabs. And this is a developing story. Let's go ahead and pull up this real quick. Here we go. All right, cool. Welcome to the Take. I'm Jody Joe. Thank you guys so very much for being here. E-Money's here.
What's poppin', YouTube land? What it do?
The man, the myth, the legend, the Code.
I have arrived. Let's get it.
This is the Take. Now let's give ours.
We start with a developing story from the city of Miami. That's where police have announced the arrest of a 25-year-old real estate agent accused of several attacks on the homeless, at least one of them deadly. CBS 4's Joel Waldman joins us now from the Miami Police Department with everything we know so far. Joel?
Lauren, we've learned a lot throughout the day. Police say that 25-year-old man is likely responsible for 2 murders, 1 attempted murder, and possibly other heinous crimes. Dapper and decked out in slick-looking suits and sitting atop speedy sports cars, these are typical Facebook pictures of a young man in the prime of his life. But Miami police and Mayor Francis Suarez say this 25-year-old took lives, calling Willie Suarez Maceo a cold, calculated serial killer.
On the eve of Christmas, we have a very dangerous person off of the streets now.
We had a witness that flagged down one of our police officers that was on patrol.
What? The guy? We got a witness that flagged down? He's Hispanic. Well, why are you laughing, bro?
I wasn't expecting him to be Hispanic. I thought he was white.
Sorry. He sounds like a character from a movie or some shit, bro.
He sound like Ricky Ricardo.
It's Miami, bro. He's a Hispanic cop.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Ricky Ricardo type shit.
Okay.
Hey, Lucy.
Yeah.
Lucy.
It sounds fake. I don't live there.
It sounds fake.
I'm not used to that shit.
That's weird, bro. I know you're not used to it, but it's funny. You weird, bro.
In the area 400 Southwest 2nd Avenue.
That's where interim Miami Police Chief Manny Morales says a homeless man was discovered shot in the head but alive Tuesday around 8 p.m.
What could a homeless man?
A homeless man.
He didn't want to buy some real estate?
A homeless man shot in the head but still alive.
Oh, shit, I didn't even hear that part.
Go back
Did
at
he
that
make
again.
it? I hope he made it.
Go back that again.
Area 400 Southwest 2nd Avenue.
That's where interim
Look, this fool roaming around here shooting homeless people in the head, bro.
Miami Police Chief Manny Morales says a homeless man was discovered shot in the head but alive Tuesday around 8 p.m. Less than 2 hours later, another homeless man was shot and killed in Wynwood.
Officers quickly connected the 2 incidents, not only because of the short span of time between the 2 shootings, but because both incidents involved victims that were homeless.
The interim chief says detectives quickly pieced together physical evidence found at both scenes, which was matched by ballistic experts, along with surveillance video, eventually finding their person of interest, who we now know is 25-year-old Suarez Maceo. But sadly, the story does not end there.
One of the lead investigators noticed a resemblance that the suspect of this incident had to a crime that took place back in October 16.
Back on October 16th, another homeless man was murdered, this time brutally stabbed to death. Police believing
Another homeless man from October 2016 stabbed to death.
This is all him, bro?
Yeah, bro, it seems that way.
Crazy.
Suarez Maceo is the cold-blooded killer in that case, too. The chief grateful for his detectives' relentless work.
At the Miami Police Department, diligently worked this case for almost 48 straight hours. The investigators took no rest. They knew they were close. They felt the pain. They felt the injustice that the victims had suffered at the hands of this cruel individual.
A cruel individual looking more like a chameleon in these smooth-looking Facebook photos, reminding us all we never really know who someone is just by the way they appear.
Police officers are trained to go after the actions, not the person, not the way they look, but the way that they behave and the actions they take.
The fact that this particular person preyed on the most vulnerable in our community is particularly upsetting.
Upsetting indeed. Police say they have no known motive, but they also say they need the public's help in trying to get a little bit more information about what happened the night of October 16th. Anyone with information is asked to call the Miami Police Department.
Wow. There it is, man.
He's just going around killing homeless people.
As a successful real estate agent, living the fast life, living the luxury baller life in Miami, has it all, everything, handsome, looks, cars, money, bitches. But at night he goes off and he murders homeless people, bro.
At night.
He goes and murders homeless people. What's your take on that shit, Code?
That's how he gets his rocks off, bro. I guess he's sick in the head. I guess I don't know, bro. They said they looking for a motive. I mean, what would possess a man to do such things?
I don't know, man. But I think we should take a look at this
guy.
scene. Some of you guys are probably wondering, Jody, why are you calling this American Psycho? Those of you guys who've seen the movie American Psycho, seems a lot similar to this clip here. Let's go and roll the clip.
Hello. Pat Bateman. You want some money? Some food? This what you need?
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Cold out too, isn't it? Why don't you get a job? If you're so hungry, why don't you get a job?
I lost my job.
Why? You drinking? Is that why you lost it? Insider trading? Just joking. Listen, what's your name?
Al.
Speak up, come on.
Al.
Get a goddamn job, Al. You got a negative attitude. That's what's stopping you. You got to get your act together. I'll help you.
You are so kind, mister. You're kind. You're a kind man.
It's okay.
I can tell. Please, you gotta tell me what to do. You gotta help me. I'm so cold. I'm hungry.
You know how bad you smell. You reek of shit. Do you know that? Al. I'm sorry. Just that. I don't know. I don't have anything in common with you.
Oh, thank you, mister. Thank you. You're all right. I'm cold out here. It's
You know what a fucking loser you are?
what?
Whoa. American Psycho. businessman living it all. Women, bitches, riches, killing homeless people.
Yep. No motive though, just psycho.
Man, this is a great film, by the way. Those of you guys who haven't seen American Psycho, you want to see Christian Bale at his best? This is what started it all. This was before Batman Begins. And to think a female directed this movie as well, which is awesome to know. This is a very misogynistic, terrible, evil, awesome, amazing movie directed by a woman, and it feels good to know that because she knows what goes on in men's heads.
Nah, in Psycho's heads, ain't no men there. The freak.
But it's sad, man, that people out there could live and exist like this way. It's you got all everything, but you out here killing and taking lives, bro. He ain't shit. You know how many people wish they have a 10th of what this fool had, and it could change their lives for the better, and then those people will change other people's lives because they're actually good-hearted people. To know that you was walking around here with all that shit, bro, and you just out here killing homeless people. Like, homeless people don't have it hard enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they ain't got it bad enough. They got to worry about being sleeping safe. Because it ain't just you. Kids, a whole bunch of other people like to pick on the homeless. Kick them while they're asleep. Imagine being in a
Bum
deep
fights.
sleep. Yeah, imagine being in a deep sleep and you get kicked in the stomach extra hard. You wake up to a kick in the... That shit is terrible. What's your take, E?
I mean, I think this is sick as fuck, and I think that this person needs help. But honestly, I guess I'm gonna have to be the bad guy on this shit, though.
Whoa.
What the hell?
I feel like also too the police is fishing. I feel like the shit they talking about. We did ballistics and all this type of stuff. I feel like they said this witness or whatever. We got one witness, but this I feel like it's more to this freaking story.
What you think? What you thinking?
I'm thinking like basically this dude they either probably saw this dude around or whatever, or maybe he did something and automatically they picking this dude out as a target. You know, anybody could be like, oh yeah, I saw him, but it really wasn't him. It was somebody else, and they assumed that it was him, so that's why they went after him.
They got
Because
footage. They said they got.
They said that a witness has said this, but it could be all. People see things and say this is what happened, but in reality, it wasn't the person. We get that shit all the time.
Okay.
So I feel like
So you think he's being framed?
I feel like it could be a frame. I feel
the
like
cops framing the black.
I feel
because
like
he's a black.
I mean, successfully, you know, doing better, doing
He's
it,
successful?
you know. But like I say, people see this all the time. Somebody could tell you and go to court and say, okay, yeah, it was him, but in reality, it wasn't him or it wasn't her. It was the next person.
That's true. But
So people see what they want to see, but they don't see the truth that's actually right there. It could be the actual person can be actually getting away with it. If it is him, he's a sick son of a bitch. You know what I mean? He needs help. He needs complete therapy. You know what I mean? They need to.
So you think they was like, look at this nigga right here in this flashy car. Hey, pull him.
No, I feel
they
like I feel like
pinned
he
him.
could have been in the vicinity, the area,
Yeah.
and then you know he could have been doing something, but a person assumed that he was the one.
Isn't that
he's
just
the
like
one.
making something up out of thin air though?
Pretty
That's a big
much.
conspiracy
Hey,
that
man,
you're talking
shit
about.
happens though.
shit
Shit
does
happens,
happen.
and we have so many people that are convicted in crimes that they're innocent, and they assume this is the person. We got him, and there's so many people who are locked up have never got a chance to say their truth or are
true.
really out there. So I feel like the especially a man who is successful have all this. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot of sick son of a bitches out there, but this man could be.
Do you believe that he did it? You believe it's him?
No,
Wow, because you think the police are more crooked.
some. I
You
believe.
think
I
they're
believe.
crooked,
Talking about we did the ballistics, we did this. A lot of that shit be
They
talked.
said that they saw surveillance footage of him in the area. So I assume that there was some liquor stores and gas stations around the same time that he was shot where his license plate came across, bro.
Once again, being in the area, being in the wrong space, the wrong place at the wrong time, automatically you're just like, he got to be the one. We can't find nobody else. He has to be the one, and it could be somebody totally different.
That's far fetched to me, bro.
yeah,
I think you're reaching a little bit there, bro.
hard.
Your disdain for the law
Yeah.
is usurping your logic and common sense, bro.
I haven't watched the news in a very long time like that. But what I've have saw is a lot of people have been convicted of crimes that they have not done.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
People said this person tried to choke me out. This person tried to shoot me, and it was not even them.
But how many other people it is them? Look at the numbers. Like the people who are wrongly convicted versus the people who are appropriately convicted. It's I want to say maybe over 80. I don't know the numbers, but I'm assuming over 80%.
Matter.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, I could look up the numbers to be specific, but more
Oh.
people are getting put in jail who belong there.
I mean,
versus
for
those who are not.
the most part, but there's a lot of people that's in jail right now that's still in jail that has been innocent. You know what I'm saying?
true.
Somebody could literally say, okay, we saw your car parked over here and this crime that happened, and we seen this car. You could be just be going in the area, and he's the one. He's the one. We saw that car too many times over here.
Your logic is killing me right now. You're killing me.
So
That's true. But
about 3,000 people have been wrongly convicted in the United States versus millions who have been convicted. You know,
right.
it's a very small percentage.
But I understand what he's saying, but I don't know how you get.
You think this fool's going a little bit overboard with the whole law enforcement setting them up and all that? Cops is crooked.
From
which cops are? Some cops are crooked.
Yeah.
Not all.
From
not
what
all.
we just saw, I mean, there's no reason for you to come to that conclusion. I'm not saying you're wrong, but based on what we just saw, you can come to that conclusion from any case, anywhere. You get what I'm saying? So any news broadcast we see and the cops are like, oh, well, we have a suspect. I can easily say, cops are crooked and it might not be them. And that's it. I mean, I thought you had something like within the story that
bro, you just got that crooked shit, bro.
Convince you to go in that direction. That's all I'm saying.
What I saw, I just went by.
No, I got you, but I'm saying that's for any case.
Yeah.
That's for.
I mean, that's what I said. Like, if it's true, I feel like it's. But if it is true, then this dude needs help. This dude is sick, and he needs to,
Right. I got that, but your direction that you went in, anyways, it's just crazy because. These homeless people did nothing to nobody, and I'm not saying that if that guy is innocent, he deserves to be locked up for those crimes. But what I'm saying is the evidence, false or not, if they're going towards him, they had better investigate him. Yeah. That's all I'm saying, and that's what we're getting.
There's a lot
here.
of evidence that said that they do investigations.
You're doing it
and
again.
It's not. That's what I'm saying.
I agree with you, but you're doing it again. You can't just go. There's a lot of evidence. I can't pick up the knife and get the blood on it. It matches your blood. Oh, but 6 cases before the blood match and it wasn't him. I had better follow the evidence. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If your sister was shot and murdered and they found a guy around the corner carrying a gun that it's not even the same gun. It's just that's the only person in the area with a gun. That would be enough for you to go after that guy.
True.
You wouldn't spit that stuff you're spitting now. It's a lot of times it could
I
be
would
the wrong
assume,
guy.
yeah,
And blah, blah.
and it happens. So you assume.
A couple of people in the chat said they did see a guy, getting set up and
I know
they've seen wrong place, wrong time scenarios.
Yeah,
and
I've
stuff
seen
like
that too.
You
I've
know
seen
about
that too.
these.
I know
We know
about
about these, but I think you're a little bit extra right now.
Yeah, you got to follow the evidence wherever it leads.
Definitely.
You know.
In my opinion, bro, it's him, bro. You need to let that shit go. There's too much shit, pointing in his direction. I'm sure they have some unsurmountable amount of evidence, and they also said they had eyewitnesses. So, it's him. Rot in jail, you piece of shit. Hey, at the end of the day,
it's him.
This type of stuff is hard, especially
bro.
around the holidays too, bro.
What you doing that for? What you doing that for?
Final take code.
Hold on. Before my final take, how come shit don't go the other way? Why crazy don't go the other way? You ever think about that?
What do you mean? Crazy nice?
Yeah, you see how he's just killing people?
Uh-huh.
And don't get me wrong, I know there are instances, but I'm talking about we get an alarming number of cases where people just go mad. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How come you never hear about some billionaire just giving away money like crazy? And then
You do.
No. I mean consistently.
Oh, you ain't.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you do it consistently, you won't be a billionaire no more.
No. You keep running your business, but you keep giving money away. You keep making money and give money away. And then somebody finds out and you're like, oh my goodness, he's been anonymously giving away over $60 million. And we finally found, you know how they do it with the murderers? Yeah. He had killed. He's been killing people. The body count is at 60. You get what I'm saying? Up in his baby, shit like that. You never hear this the other way. What's going on here?
Is that a real question?
Yes.
Who the freak wants to give away free money?
Who the freak wants to kill people for no reason?
Sick.
In this world, I can see why somebody would be driven to try to. There's a sick
people for no reason.
There are sick people out here.
I got that.
And the people who usually have the money are logic people. And logic-based people aren't crazy enough to give away their millions of dollars.
He had the money. His sick went the other way, though. He could have given away some money.
Yeah, he ain't giving away shit. Final take.
Man, if it's him, see what you got me saying? It's him,
it's
bro.
Him. My nigga, it's him. You bringing doubt to the table.
Hey, man, I said I got to be the bad guy here.
For no reason, though. But give me a reason next time. I need them to. I'm not one for the death penalty, but I just need to. You need to lock him up, bro. Don't throw away the key. Don't let him out. Don't let him out.
Life in prison.
Yeah, you got to lock him up. Don't let him out. He had no motives, no nothing. He's just doing that. Freak him. And don't give him a cellmate neither. What the freak? You You know what I'm saying? Just lock him up, bro.
What about you, E, bro? I know your take is gonna be totally different. What's your final take?
I feel like it takes a long time to really do, ballistics check, all that, everything checks out, because it takes a while for a lot of this shit to happen. We have so many so many people that are locked up and labeled as criminals, and they said we did the ballistics, we did all that, and the ballistics showed them shit. They just, all right, we just whiff for it right in there. I feel like you need to do more, deeply more, to figure out exactly what's actually going on, because people are being falsely accused of shit that they didn't even do. And if that person did do it, they deserve to rot in jail.
But not this guy for you, right?
Nah. Not if I don't feel, something just in me, I just don't feel like he did it.
Okay.
Fuck.
My final take is you absolutely did it. Jail comes your way. And it's just what's sad, barring him being mentally insane or something like that, something being mentally wrong with him, I don't understand how people could just murder innocent people like that, bro. That is just, well, I understand that there's probably some thrill and some excitement for people putting pain onto another, This one time I had this magnifying glass and I had this ant. I burnt the shit out of him. And this one freaking roach I burnt and lit him. But that, these are insects and shit, what I'm saying? But I guess you kind of relate them, I guess, a little bit. If you're a sick freak and you do it to humans and you get kicks out of it.
That thrill.
That shit is wild.
Yeah.
Which would argue the fact that are you freaking medically insane, But either way, I digress. My final take is justice be served. The cops got you, and it was right during the holidays that you took those lives, man. Those were sons or daughters of somebody, a brother or sister, cousin, auntie, uncle, nephew, niece. It's sad, man. And let justice be served, and you deserve to rot in prison. That is the take. Shout out to you guys. Subscribe to the channel for that real content. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'm Jody Joe. That's E. It's the man, the myth, the legend, the code. We out. Deuces. Easy money. Easy money. You crazy as shit. That freaking... Bro, I think they framed it. You made up a whole entire shit in your head.
I just
what the freak? You on that hood shit?
No, I know no hood shit. I just think about how the system is, man. I see a lot of
you
people.
You ever got framed?
I got put into a situation before when I was younger. Yes,
oh.
I was accused of being someone who supposedly shot someone, but the reason that they said that me and a friend of mine looked we fit the description, and they had us in the car, and they was like, well, you going to jail, da 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 da. And I'm telling them, ask me what school, where am I at, where I live, this and that. I'm telling them all my information. They see that I have nothing.
He was just squeezing you for
no priors. The reason they let us go because they said we're gonna have to take them. They had the detective. They had a person come up or whatever. I guess a witness and said that's not them because the person that did it had red blood on their shirt or something like that. And they let us go. But yeah, if that didn't happen, I would have been in jail over some shit that I didn't even do.
You don't keep that energy though. I know you don't. Because we had cameras outside, and we saw somebody on the camera walking away from the studio, and shit went missing in here. You wouldn't say, it's not him. He could have been coming out of the other apartment. It doesn't have to be him. Both those doors are in the cut. Would you say that shit?
Probably
You didn't see him come in here. He could have came out that door right there. I know you ain't gonna keep that energy.
I mean, I would want to try to find out what the fuck happened or whatever like that before I assume that's him. I would try to stop him, and we find out the bottom.
Stop him,
yeah, we try to find out the bottom or whatever.
Maybe he's innocent. Why are you trying to stop?
We still
him?
need to find out the bottom. Like, why is he coming from this area? Why is he coming from this?
That's what they're doing to that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Once again, I mean,
witnesses saw him come out this little cut. Witnesses saw him. Bro, come on now. Come on.
Again, but we got too much shit for somebody to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, next topic coming up now. This one's gonna be triggering.
Maybe it's going to be triggering.
Welcome to The Take. I'm Jody Joe. I'm here with E-Man.
What's up, YouTube land? What it do?
And the man, the myth, the legend, the code.
I have arrived. Let's get it.
This pisses me off, bro.
Yep, see?
Teachers' jobs are to teach and nothing else. But a lot of them are taking that shit too far. So far as they'll even come out the closet to their children's students.
Wow.
Take a look at this lady here, this stupid freaking psychopath right here. Here we go. Let's take a listen what she's doing.
So today I came out to my students. Here's a little story. So in my 5th grade classroom, we have a unit where we talk about identity and how people identify. And we talk about traditions and customs that are handed down from ancestors and things like that. So I modeled for the kids today how I identify myself. And in doing so, I told them that I identify as a mom, as a sister and a daughter, as a teacher. I said, and I identify as a cis woman. And I explained what that was because they had no idea what I was talking about. And then I said,
They had no idea what you were talking about, nor should they have had any idea what they're talking about. But you are about to proceed to poison their minds.
and I identify as gay. In my 17 years of teaching, I've never come out to my kids before. And I was so nervous to even say it out loud to them, but they didn't even bat an eye. It was really awesome. So today
What the fuck?
Well, there you have it. This teacher felt the need to come out of the closet and give her own personal sexual preference to her 5th grade class, 5th graders full of 9 and 10-year-olds.
Right.
This woman felt the need to share that with them because, hey, why not? It's 2021. Everybody's doing it. It's all over Twitter and Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and all over social media. So, hey, why not me too? Code, what's your take?
I don't care about this shit, bro. The only issues I have is if that's not a part of the what is it, the curriculum and all that shit, if that's not what you're supposed to be teaching the kids, you don't go there. And also, if it's something that you feel, because sometimes teachers be having like ideas and trying to teach kids in different ways. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if that's what you're doing, especially for this, especially the way the world is today, I feel like you should have notified the parents to know if like you want their kids to be a part of that. You get what I'm saying? You don't just do that.
Right.
But, that's my only issue with this. Like, you don't just take it upon yourself to take something.
Who are you?
Exactly.
To teach my kids about sex, identity,
Exactly.
and gender.
Facts. Facts.
Exactly. You don't even know.
That's my job as the parent that I was probably saving to tell my son or daughter at the right time.
Exactly.
I'll be damned before one of my freaking son's student teachers tell him about some shit before I get the chance to.
Right there.
Freak you, bitch.
Can't be doing that shit.
Hey, this woman is completely unprofessional. She needs to lose her job for that shit.
Yeah, I'm sure the principal don't even know about the shit. I mean, she putting on live
I'm
now.
sure they do. Man, ain't nothing happened to her.
But the thing is, though, man, this is some sick. I feel like this is straight up, and this no disrespect to people, but I'm just saying this is some stupid ass, dumb, ignorant shit right here. You trying to push your beliefs on the child to try to get them to say, well, you know what, I'm like that too, bitch. Keep your shit to yourself. Nobody nothing know what you do and what you do in the bedroom. Nobody gives a fuck of what you do. That's between you and your partner. Nobody gives a fuck. Because you feel broken in yourself, because you feel like you're trying to get other people to do that.
He's on point.
So you want everybody else to feel the same. What you do, bitch, nobody
They want
cares.
the world to know and
That's
look at
your
them.
business. You shouldn't
She
be telling
wants
a
the
child.
attention.
You should be telling a child or anybody else if they're not gay and they're not. That's that. You want the kid to. You want a little boy or a little girl to say, teacher, I have been thinking about it too myself, and I like Bradley. Teacher, I thought about myself, and Brenda's my friend, but I want her to be my friend. Bitch, keep that shit to yourself. Nobody, you trying to get these kids to break down and come at them like that. That is your business. Nobody gives a fuck if you. That's like a grown. That's like a man a straight teacher telling us, "Hey kids, I just want to let you know my wife sucked my dick last night, and oh, it was good." What the fuck? They don't need to know that. That's your personal business. You're pushing your beliefs. You're pushing your agenda. That's a fucking agenda. You need to chill with that shit. And to see the thing is too, as I say, with the government, with all these other all these other people that's out there, kids are supposed to be the future, and you're brainwashing these kids already, which is not cool. Leave that shit alone. Let that shit be between in your bedroom or whatever the fuck you do that shit at. Nobody needs to know your personal business.
Think about the curriculum though, because she mentioned that it was a part. They were talking about it in the class. Let's take a listen.
I came out to my students.
You win.
Here's a little story.
Perfect.
So in my 5th grade classroom, we have a unit where we talk about identity and
identity. Hold on.
how people identify. And we talk about traditions and customs that are handed down from ancestors and things like that.
All right. So they had a unit A unit. I wonder what does that mean? A unit.
Who bought
And we
that
talk
up?
about traditions and customs that are handed. We talk about identity. Here's a little story. So in my 5th grade classroom, we have a unit where we talk about identity and how people identify. And we talk about traditions.
A unit. That's what's triggering to me. A unit seems like something very minuscule. Maybe a page, a book, not even full curriculum. But this is curriculum, it seems like.
Yeah.
So you're talking about identity and sexual preference and
people identify.
how you identify how you identify in a 5th grade class. See, in my opinion, freak that school, because you shouldn't be teaching this shit to children.
Facts.
There's way more kids need to be kids. There's enough there's enough hell from this earth waiting for them when they come of age.
That's a fact.
Let's keep them as kids as long as we can, because shit like this warps the mind, makes kids grow up fast, makes them alert to sex quick, makes them want sex earlier. This is an agenda.
Yeah, facts.
This curriculum teaching sex to kids at very early ages. I remember I didn't have sex ed till I was like 8th grade.
Never had sex ed.
7th, 8th grade. And I had to give a letter to my parents for them to sign for me to even be a part of the class.
Right, that's right.
This shit is insane, bro. Shout out to Mr. Thank you, Mr. Tupac, for the doctor's hat. Mr. Tupac threw a dono. He says, sadly, I'm not surprised that this happened. He says this is definitely not appropriate. He says that these kids have enough to deal with. Eventually, kids will learn about different sexual preferences, but not from a teacher. Fire her ASAP. And it's the curriculum that's going to protect her job, Pac. That they were talking. This is actually part of the curriculum of the class, and it's the school that I don't think is appropriate as well. She was looking for a reason to hop on this to tell the world about her preference, because then something that happened in the privacy of a class, which is already bad enough, you then went home, probably thought about it, fart, took a shower, ate a pussy, and then went on TikTok and shared this trash story with the world to let the world know what you identify as, and that you did it with kids and all this other bullshit that we're watching now, making this video about you. You're an unprofessional, in my opinion, and I feel like it's wrong. From the curriculum on down, the agenda to sexualize children is real out here, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, within 20 years, sex and kids will be more accepted than ever before. And I wouldn't be surprised if more people are open with having sex with children in the next 20 years. This is a little small bit. You're going to see 30-years walking down the street with 12-years, and that's going to be his girlfriend.
It's going to be back to the way they was doing
It's going down that road, and they're trying to slowly desensitize us to it. The pedophilic movement has tried to latch on to the term pansexuality. Then they tried to, in other certain countries of this world, they tried to medically, clinically diagnose adults who are attracted to children as a medical sickness, something that should be treated and listened to, something that should be paid attention to and respected. Pedophilic thoughts. We are in a terrible.
Fix them.
That's respecting. You're respecting the sickness.
You're understanding.
You're respecting the sickness by tell me how many kids what kind of kids, what type of acts, nigga, miss me, you sick freak.
If you can stop people from messing with kids, I'm all for it. I don't care how you go about doing it, minus murdering people.
But you don't want to do. You're not ready to go down that rabbit hole. When you're dealing with medicine, they embrace the sickness to heal the sickness. You should. All right. How do you feel about a therapist talking to the sick motherfucker about fantasies about having sex with kids?
If it's gonna help, if there's proven,
if it's gonna help,
good, yeah.
Okay.
If it's gonna help stop.
Does it help? Does it help?
I have no
how
idea.
we doing? No. How we doing with mental illness in this country?
I have no idea.
Bad.
No. How are the school shootings doing? How's that?
Well,
how are we doing with our mental illness in this country?
That's not connected to that, but
it is. That's mental illness. A lot of school shooters are mentally ill.
That's a broad brush. The same rules apply.
How are we doing with the criminally insane?
Again, that's another thing. But also,
it ain't working, bro. You don't entertain it. You don't delve into it.
I stand by it. for those things too. If talking to somebody will decrease the likelihood,
It won't.
Whether I'm just saying
It won't. It'll increase it.
Okay, but you're saying that, and whether it's true or not, I'm just saying anything that helps, I'm for.
Let's use real life examples.
What the hell is going on here?
You're saying everything that helps.
Anything that helps. So if
Anything
that
that
doesn't
helps,
help,
yeah.
throw it out the window.
It doesn't help.
Okay, so throw it out the window.
Obviously, it doesn't
All
help.
I'm
Why do you-
saying is anything that helps.
Okay.
The freak.
You said, I'm for it if it helps.
Yes, if it helps, I'm for it.
Type, but it doesn't. So you're not for it.
Yes, if it doesn't work, but don't
type.
sit here and it doesn't work. Blah 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 blah. Okay, that's great, but if
Talking about murder when you're a murderer is
if I'm
not
a
good.
psychiatrist,
If it
I'm
helps.
hearing
If
If you're an alcoholic, you don't talk about alcohol, bro. You stay away from it.
you got the AA meeting, that's what that's for. The freak, there's no.
If
Whatever,
I'm a psychiatrist,
bro. If it helps,
and I
go
have to
do
tell,
it.
and I have to tell a man or a woman, to
He's not American, y'all. Forgive
to
him.
stay away
Forgive
from
him.
Has nothing to do
You
with
don't
American.
understand.
to get them help medically, to get them help to stay away from a child. As a psychiatrist, I'm gonna be mortified just by hearing what the fuck I'm hearing. Like, what the
Yes.
fuck?
Don't you want them to stop?
Yeah. The fact that you feel that way is still, even though yes, of course, I want them to stop, but to make them to way they feel or think that way, this is where you start coming with the questions. Were you sexually molested? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure, I'm down for that too.
like that. But it's still sick to hear. I think about every single day having sex with little Billy down the street. Like, what the fuck? That's something that, as a psychiatrist, as a man or woman, you're not gonna want to hear that. You're gonna probably pass that person to someone else. Like,
okay,
like this is
this
is a lot. Or it depends on where your mindset is. But it's just that just to hear the situation that's going on, and then we say like you get in rehab, so that means you have a sponsor. So that means that this person that's a sponsor had thought about it too, but now they they're away from it. So now they like, okay, if you ever think about having sex with a child, contact me and I'll help you through it. Okay. Nigga, you sick too. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what's the therapist gonna do? Talk to you about sex?
I have no idea, bro. I'm not in the field. Anything that helps, I'm for.
Right.
Medicine, keep them away from school
I-
zones.
I think we're
keep
all
them away
for
from
anything
children.
that helps.
All that.
We're
Yeah.
all for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not putting anything off the table though.
Pac
If
says
it
that's how times have changed because the only class the teachers talk about sex is health class. They didn't even go deep into either where if it was inappropriate. I mean, in my opinion, bro, this shouldn't even be talked about. This shouldn't even be a curriculum.
Facts.
But it's not about me. This world that we live in is different, man. There was a school in New York that was talking about sex and all that and stuff to children, and a lot of parents were upset and had to withdraw their children from the school. And for me, it just comes down to, what type of parent are you? Are you okay with this? It's easy to be lazy and not active in what your son or daughter's doing in school.
That's true.
It takes effort, but that effort, I'm telling you, it's worth it. Take the time, get interested.
Yeah.
Because you never know what your son and daughter is learning in school. They learn the most about this real world from school. Kids cussing, talking about sex, moan jokes, fart jokes, grabbing booty, grab a titty. All that shit comes from outside of the household.
Yep.
When it comes to me, some of y'all are raising y'all kids around some bullshit, but that's all y'all. For me, the biggest risk that I have for my son getting tainted is when he goes to school.
Yeah, that's another thing too. With the schools, I don't know if it's happens out here, but a lot of schools will change up what they're teaching to the children without notifying the parents. I don't think they should do that.
Right.
Even if it's little things, I think you should notify the parent. You get what I'm saying? But
yeah.
they will. And sometimes it's not even changing what they're teaching. Sometimes it's changing the method of how they're teaching something. And then the parents, they won't know until the kid comes home and share that particular thing with them. And then that's when the parents find out, which is weird to me. I think the school should not do that.
No, they should notify. I mean, the thing is, though, a parent should, like you said, be aware of what his kid is doing. But also, too, a parent is expecting their child to learn ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, numbers, English, everything that's else going on compared to sexuality. Like, come on, man. Nobody want to. My daughter or son should be learning about sex in school. I should be teaching them that. They shouldn't be learning about what's going on. I should be teaching
politics, religion.
Like that,
These
all
things should not be
happening in schools, and that's something that you have to go as a parent to the school board about, because shit like this should not be happening. But there's not a lot of parents who are being really outspoken, speaking up about this. They're letting this shit happen, even though society is like, oh, this is what it is. But there's no parents out there that they can say, oh, we have petitions and all that bullshit. Because if you did, we will be having these when we have to vote, we don't want this happening. We don't want that happening. We don't want this happening. We don't want that happening. That's not in there because there's a lot of parents are not speaking up what's going on. They're allowing this shit happening because people are afraid. You can't let this shit happen because all it's going to do is continue ruining and messing up your child.
They're going to let it happen. There's too many bad parents out here. It's going to happen. Just protect your own. That's what it is. Protect your own kids, man. Freak what the other irresponsible, trash parents are out here doing. And I'm guarantee you, for every good parent, there's 15 trash ones. So just protect your kids. Look out for your family. Freak what everybody else doing. You know, they're just, if you're of the type who wants to raise your child wholesome, just understand the world's against you. Every step that your child takes is a step where the dark path is trying to pull them into, bro.
That's true.
It's starting with this freaking woman here. It wasn't enough that the kid said that they didn't care. She went to TikTok and now you're making people. It's this, bro. It's this. That's what I don't like. I have call it anti-gay, whatever the freak y'all want to call it. I hate the fact that LGBTQ, trans, gay, cis, all that shit, they want to shove it in your face. I don't care. You go to social media, cis, gay, this. For sure. Why are you putting your personal business out there for everybody to see and you shamming it? Imagine if black people did that shit. Oh, I'm black, so I'm African American. Black Lives Matter in every little thing that doesn't have shit to do with race. You're in the line for groceries. Oh, black, you know what I'm saying? Black, you know what I'm saying? I'm black, you know what I'm saying? Black. But on social media, oh, you white slavers, we're black. Imagine if they pushed and promoted being black and oppressed as much as the LGBTQ community promotes their sexuality and what they identify as. And then taking it a step further, because some of the LGBTQ movement bully other people for not even putting their freaking pronouns on their Twitter bios. What do you identify as? Come on, join the team. Sis, are you a they? Are you a them? Are you a his? Are you a her? Come on, put it on your bio. No, get the freak away from my page, you sick freak. Imagine if black people did that. Hey, are you pro-black? Put Black Lives Matter. Come on. But hey, do you like black people? Do you struggle? Are you with the struggle? Are you with the struggle? Huh? Are you with the struggle? Are you with the struggle? Shit is annoying. It's annoying. What you do in your personal life, do that.
Fact.
If you want to share shit to the world, go share it to the real world. Go outside with that shit and see what happens. Go outside in everybody's face, getting all up in their personal business, in their private space, at restaurants, telling them that you're gay in front of their families, telling them that you identify as a trans in front of their families, telling them that you're non-binary, pants, whatever the freak, in front of their families when they're trying to eat their meal at a family restaurant. And see what the freak happens.
Keep that shit online.
Keep that shit online, because when it happens in the real world, shit goes down.
Shit goes south.
I'm trying to eat, nigga.
Get out of my face with this shit. Exactly.
Online, I'll be like, oh.
You could just swipe away. Now the shit is bled into Hollywood. It's all in the movies. It's affecting the movies. We're hiring black, more Asians, less white. I mean, for sure, I get that white people are dominated in this country because they've been here and they've oppressed slaves back in the day. I get the shit. But the answer, equality, does not mean diminishing roles and then upping another race just based on the color of their skin or what sex or what cock they suck or what pussy they lick. You're supposed to get the most talented people available for the jobs. But we're doing this stupid bullshit. Oh, we need a black guy in this cast. Cast somebody. We need at least 4 black people. Well, you can't have 4 black. You can't have 3 whites, 4 blacks, and no Asians. And we got to get some Asians.
You need a gay guy in the mix.
You always need a gay guy or gay girl in this.
Oh, yeah. You need a gay guy best friend who's close to the girl, who's in love with the guy that likes his gay girlfriend.
That's good writing.
Typical shit.
Yep.
Hollywood has gotten ruined from this shit.
I don't care about none of that shit, but yeah.
I don't care what you do, man. That's your business.
It's bled into comic books, bled into film, TV,
comic books now.
superhero shit, and it's all because of that trash social media.
I haven't really seen it in video games, but it's
The Last of Us 2?
Yeah, like that's one game though. It's not in a lot of games like that.
You say you don't play. It's got to be in there.
It's there, but it's not.
All right, it's got to be in there.
Overwhelming. Like Life is Strange. I think like that. They got
it's in games. You
if
just
it ain't video games yet,
I guarantee it's in games.
If it ain't games yet, it's coming.
It's in games, bro. The real gamers know. Listen,
I know.
I ain't got no problem if you want to suck a cock or eat a clit. I don't give a freak. Only reason why I care if you suck a cock or lick a clit is if I'm trying to eat your clit or suck your cock. That's the only thing that would make me involved if it has something to do with me. And this teacher here who's teaching these children about identity and sexual and all this identities, cisgenders, it's wrong. That is not your freaking job.
Facts.
And that's disrespectful for you to take something that's a parental thing. You're a teacher and you're taking parental duties and putting them upon some of these students. And I know that their parents, some of them will be appalled to know that you taught them about identity and sex and all that shit. You're giving them sex ed before even they get a chance to. Maybe that dad was waiting to give his son the birds and the bees talks, and here the freak you go in your 5th grade class talking to them about birds and bees. Who the freak gives you the right to do that shit? In my opinion, I think the agenda is not going to go away. The agenda is to sexualize children. It's out there. It's not loud right now, but in 20 years, I really feel like I said, it's going to be 30-year-olds walking down the street with 13-year-olds talking about, come here, baby, get in the car. Yeah. We're engaged. Shit is crazy out here, bro. Protect yourselves. That's my final take. Code, yours?
I don't give a shit, bro. Keep it online. The only silver lining I see here is from, like you said, parents and stuff like that. If you're against it, then do your thing. If you're for it, you make sure there are not other kids and all that bullshit, with the school. But the real silver lining is if she didn't post this, a lot of people wouldn't have seen it. So
facts.
That's awareness right there.
Exactly.
So that's a little silver
lining. She knew she did it wrong.
For everybody that's against, that's a little silver lining. Now they know it might be happening at their school and they can go check.
E, what's your final take?
I feel like because you don't like yourself or love yourself or care for yourself as much as you do, say you do, but you want to push your beliefs on other people, stop. When you think about doing that, just stop. Let people, especially children, let them learn on their own. You're trying to convert them. It's like a cult. You're trying to convert them to be like you. Well, I always wanted to tell my mommy and daddy, so now I can finally convince them. Maybe these kids want to do the same thing. Stop. Let them make the decision that they make on their own when that time comes. Stop trying to put your shit on them.
Yeah, both ways. Don't try to teach don't talk to my son about straight sex and straight identity. Don't talk to him about none of that shit.
Right.
None of it. It's inappropriate. Thank you guys so very much for watching The Take. I'm Jody Joe. That's E. That's the man, myth, legend, the code. We out. And we are back. That was a hot one.
It's crazy. She said,
people crazy out here, bro.
She said, I thought they were going to say something. I thought I was going to get something.
Nobody cared.
You knew that this was bad, but you still did it anyway. Stupid.
She didn't say that. She didn't say that. All right, for sure. What I say about teachers? Someone said when I was a kid, my teachers would tell the class when they got engaged or when they got married or had kids. Sometimes their spouses would drop them off or pick them up at school. So we knew their sexuality in that sense. I don't see a difference here. And some people don't see a difference between.
I see a difference there.
See a huge difference.
Saying that you got married. Did you mention getting married to a woman? No, y'all just got married. Oh, okay. We don't know who to. Married. We know about marriage. Having kids. Okay, you can say you had kids. Are they telling you where the kids come from? It's totally different, bro. People could try to twist and defend, but you can see it in the rebuttals that the shit just doesn't make sense. You have to go off into La La Land, nonsensicalville, in order to make an argument against this shit. Sponsor Choice Topics brought to you by the members of Tier 1, and in this case, Tier 2 is what we did here. Keon says, thank you again for answering this for me. What is something that you're going to change about yourself into the new year? Even if you fall short, what is something you consciously want to change about yourself going into 2022? I reiterate, thank you for an amazing year of content. I don't believe in New Year's, what do they call?
Revolutions.
New Year's resolutions. If you're going to change something about yourself, you do it in that moment. I think waiting a year, waiting to January 1st to say, all right, this year is different. This year is different. The world don't see it that way. We make it that way. Oh, it's 2022. I'm going to do something different. This is just another day. But we're making it and putting pressure on January 1st. Like as if it's a new beginning Only thing is, it's another year. It's a new year, but it's the same old you. You could change the same old you on December 31st, March 5th, September 12th. I just hate the idea of putting it on a date. On this date, I'm going to change. That shit blows my mind. It blows. On this date, I'm going to change. I'm going to make it. Shit is crazy. So I don't have a New Year's resolution. Colt?
I don't have a New Year's resolution, but I don't give a shit. Pick a day, don't pick a day, whatever. Just do it. But, hold on. My shit.
I thought you was done. You said you didn't give a shit. I'm done.
I don't give a shit. Either
way.
way.
I thought you was done.
Pick a day, don't pick a day. I don't give a shit. But every year I'm gonna try to do what I keep trying to do. I need to get my 6-pack, bro. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing it this year. I'm doing it next year. If it doesn't happen, next year. I'm doing it next year. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know. But that's it. Now I'm done.
Tyreen said the new year, new me, people kill me. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Some people said grinding more. JJ's movie wants to grind more. I feel that. You want to do some more grinding? E?
For me, there's a lot of issues that I've been going through my whole life, and trying to see counselors and see other people. So I realized that I really need to seek help on a lot of different things with me. As far as insecurities, as far as anger, as far as that, and I'm keeping a lot of things I was truly in denial about, and I feel like there's a time where I need to really get the help that I need, because I feel like I can't be the man that I know I'm supposed to be on this earth if I don't, because I'm not who I need to be right now, and I hate myself and I hate the situations of it for me not being the person that I am. I know
you hate yourself, bro.
Meaning, I hate the person that I am right now. I know I'm supposed to be
so
better.
So you hate
that.
yourself.
All right, well, yeah. And
why do you hate yourself?
Because I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm not the.
Who says where you're supposed to be? The only one who says where you're supposed to be is you. So where
I don't know who I am.
You don't know who you are.
I don't know. I feel like I'm lost every day.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass. That's why I have anxieties. That's why I have issues.
Lost in the sense of what? And I talked to you about this. Who you are is what you do. If you do good things daily,
every single day, I don't feel like I can be me. I feel broken. I don't feel like I'm connected with myself. I don't feel like the love that I'm supposed to have for myself, or the things that I let shit happen, as far as your jokes, as far as anybody else stuff, as far as anything. I feel like a part of that is because of how broken that I am. I feel like I am not whole. Plenty of times, which I haven't thought about in a while, I have thought about before, I don't want to think about committing suicide. I don't want to think about doing outrageous things to myself or anyone else, because there's times in my mind where I do think about doing things to other people, and I don't want to think like that. So I want to become better. I know I can be better, and I want to be that. So I plan on seeing counseling, and I plan on receiving the help that I know I need, praying on it 24/7, but yeah.
So what is it specifically? What are things that you're not happy with in your life that make you hate yourself?
It's a lot. I don't want to go into details like that. It's a lot.
Just give me a couple.
Understanding certain things.
That's tied to your medical condition, though, is it not?
But I can get better past that, though, and I've not. I mean, I've practiced every single day. There's every day I try to read something, go by, because it has to do with reading, writing, spelling, and memory.
But you have a legitimate disability that prevents you from.
But that disability can still be corrected. You still can fix those situations and still become better at it at the same time.
You can correct.
You can learn from it and understand it, and you can also grow past it. It don't have to just affect you. There's so many people who have dyslexia, as famous and as scientists, who has moved past that.
Doesn't have it Elon Musk, doesn't he suffer from dyslexia?
I don't know.
And,
I think David Batista has.
I know.
Yeah, and they deal with it.
I know, but I'm sure too they understand it. They probably receive the help so they can get past it and not let it be their crutch. not let it hinder them or affect them, because it affects me. Not just that, just life.
How is
situations
dyslexia affecting you though? I don't really see it.
Understanding some things.
But you say understanding some of the things are not tied to dyslexia. You said it's just like letters and numbers.
No, dyslexia has to do with memory, writing, spelling, understanding, and
This is a new one then.
there's different types of dyslexia.
You told me that there wasn't.
I never told you that it was numbers. You thought that when you was looking that shit up about me, and I told you that wasn't about me. It's not just
never
numbers.
told me that understanding was a part of it.
Some things I don't. Some things like
It's the first time you're telling me that.
some things I don't understand.
Not being able to understand is a part of it.
Certain things. That's why I study and try to learn certain things. I look up stuff to learn stuff so I can get better. Which somewhat it has helped, but some things that it's still, I still have it's a process that I have to get through, and I realize that this process is not happening like it's supposed to. Me
You're
trying to do it on my own, it's not working.
Yeah, right.
And not just that, it's like I don't want to be angry all the time where I think about doing something to someone or doing something, to someone else. I don't want to have that. I feel like I don't want to have a mental break, because sometimes I feel like it's coming. You know what I mean? I don't want that to occur. So I feel like I need to. That's another reason why I also explained to y'all, because the thing is, I took mental therapy and everything like that too, but then some things triggered. That's why I explained to y'all, all right, the joke part, haha, chill, because there's times that it's, something's knocking at that wall, and I don't want it to be on that level.
Yeah, you need to see somebody.
So that's why I need to receive some type of help and, find myself and become the person I know I can be.
I agree. So first step is, like you said, seeing a psychiatrist, a counselor.
It's already in works.
Because before you weren't doing what was necessary to change and be the be-all you can be. You were talking about, I used to have a counselor. Years went by where you didn't. And I'm glad that you are doing it now. So now if you do it, we'll start to see a new E develop. You develop into the E that you feel like you should be.
Right.
And out of curiosity, who is the E that you should be? Who do you feel you should be right now versus who you are? Who should be at this table right now?
Someone more motivated, someone more ambitious to a lot of things, someone more understanding to certain things, and someone who has I have a backbone, but not have a backbone to a point that lash out on every single thing. Someone who's not so emotional in a lot of things, and I feel like that's a part of it. So I feel like me becoming that person, doing this or anything, will better me for life.
Cole, what do you think about this?
We already talked about this, but I keep telling them I'm the wrong person to talk about this. I'm like, I'm all about self-love, so I try to tell them.
Shouldn't the person that loves himself the most be able to share his self-love with others?
Yeah,
how you attain awesomeness?
But I don't see myself as a psychiatrist. I can tell you why I love myself and how I went about it, but that might
help.
Well, like I said, me and him, we talked about it.
We talk all the time.
But
what he told you, is that capable? Are you capable of doing that?
I mean, a lot of stuff that he told me works, because I used to trip over where you tell me, "Hey man, can you do this for me?" And I tell him, "What the fuck?" And I used to get mad. You know that?
Yeah.
Because I told you, I feel like I mean like this, but he told me there's nothing wrong with it. That's your friend. That's my friend. This another. That's why when you ask me to do something, I'm not getting mad anymore. I'll just get up and go do it. I'm not tripping because of the conversations we had. That's why I also hit you up, because we have conversations. But not just that. I look at you as a brother. I look at you as you know. So that's why I contact that. I don't contact a lot of other people because we don't have that so much of a connection. But Cole, he understands me, and I try to contact on a point with you. But sometimes some people, you need help, and but this not.
You gotta really do it this time, bro. Don't stop with the bullshit.
Well, that's the plan.
Excuses, not going.
Well, no, it's not. I'm not going because pandemic, but we're gonna be video chatting and all that shit. That's what I set up.
Video chat.
Yeah, we're gonna we set that up. I'm not comfortable to see someone in the room yet because
what about medicine? You're trying to go the anti-medicine
I don't need medicine
route.
because I already talked to them about. I already talked to, and you keep saying medicine. Medicine is not always the key to help someone out. Medicine can also do different effect on people. I don't need that.
Have you ever had medicine?
I don't need medicine.
I was just asking.
No.
Okay.
I don't need medicine. I have got diagnosed with dyslexia, and with dyslexia, you don't need any type of medication for it.
There's no medication.
There's no medication you need for dyslexia.
Oh, okay.
I need medicine.
I thought there's that.
No.
But I ain't taking that shit. I'ma die broken. I don't like medicine.
There are no medications for dyslexia.
This motherfucker ain't shit.
It's also important to know
My
that
word ain't nothing here. Damn.
it's not about your word. I'm trying to see if you were wrong so I can help you. It's also important to know that vision therapy has not been shown to effectively treat dyslexia. Therapy is the only treatment. That's what it says.
Yep.
That's why I always say it starts with oneself. It sounds selfish, but that's what I believe. You have to make the choices. You have to, and when I say make the choices, obviously you can go to the doctor and all that stuff, schedule the appointment.
Yeah.
But when you're there, you have to make a choice. When somebody's talking to you and giving you, therapy and all that, you have to accept that. You can't just go in there day after day, ignoring these people and just thinking, oh, yeah, you said this, but I don't think that's right, blah, blah. You have to, it starts with you. I always, I live by that shit.
I mean, like I said, once again, if you tell me today, bro, I want you to go, blah, 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 I'm not going to be mad or upset. But the part of it is, this is a new home. This is a new opportunity, no point. That's why I said I like to learn. I like to learn shit. I like to grow. I want to, I love movies, but you have me look at things in a different way. Like I said, it's like the wood. When I first started, you and Jay was basically like the wood, bro. Y'all thinking y'all professors from Harvard. I'm thinking I know shit. I don't know damn thing compared to that. But it fascinated me. And a lot of people don't fascinate me to the point where I want to learn and not be be like you, but just have a type of terms or understanding like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why I always, say the number one thing is, be patient with me as I be patient with you.
I feel like I have been.
And
do you feel like I have been patient with you?
To an extent.
It's about to be.
You get upset like, no, I'm not showing you shit.
It's about to be 2022. You've been here since 2017. It's about 5 years, bro.
Well, I mean, you just told me to loyalty. I mean, it's not. I just don't want to just be loyal. I want. It's not more.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I think a lot of other.
I
feel like a lot of people.
Fun of E. I already told you.
Huh?
Stop making fun of E.
Yeah.
I already told you.
Do the jokes affect your mental sanity?
Yes. I explained that to you several times too, and you also said, man, like I said, it's different between being okay, but yeah,
What's wrong? It's okay, bro. It's okay to make jokes. He understands.
Yeah, we talked about it.
You be giving the Shinku. It's okay, bro. I think it's okay, but again, I'm not a psychiatrist by any stretch of the imagination, and I really do love myself, so taking advice from me is kind of So I'm just saying. I'll be telling him this all the time. Not you, E. But, you should let up on him a little bit. He's out. Not the laughter, X-Files, because I'm seeing him right there. What you talking about? I'm just be laughing. That's fine. The jokes. I mean, you can't help yourself. You're funny, right? I'm not saying to give jokes. I'm saying when you say something is funny, it hits,
Yeah, bro. I watch you.
I can make a joke.
My
jokes don't be hitting unless they're racist or fat.
I watch you all. I mean, there's times that I go when I go home and we're not here together. And you making jokes all the time, bro. I mean, I even if you wasn't my friend, I still would. I mean, subscribe to you because of the simple fact that you funny on your own. I mean, you funny as shit.
But am I supposed to pretend?
No.
That when he does something asinine,
yes,
I'm just supposed to have a stone face?
No.
Sometimes.
I said to you, and I'm saying this again, and we saying it live, and
no,
I said it several times live before. It's a difference between making a joke and then all right, boom, but not continuing on it. Because when you continue on, like you made a joke on me, ha ha ha, I laugh, you laugh, we all laugh, but don't constantly stay on me back and forth. That's the problem.
So, like, the escrow thing was a problem for you?
The escrow thing was a problem with me because he called me, she's basically calling me like a liar, and I'm telling you the truth. And I'm like,
I tried to help you with that, too. That's irrelevant. I already told him about that shit.
Yeah, we talked about it.
What'd you tell him?
It doesn't matter what, but again, these are not things for me. It
I'll
doesn't
say what he
matter
told
what
me.
people think about you. If you know the truth, that should all be all that matters. Everything else is noise. I mean, you can laugh about it, have a conversation about it, but the rest of that shit is noise to me. You know, if I have a brand new PlayStation 5 at my house and I come in here and I'm like, I got a brand new PlayStation 5, and you lying ass nigga, I don't care how deep y'all jokes go. When I get home, I'll be playing. So I don't give a shit. But that's just me. When he goes home, he probably pick up his bottle of water, and there's no S girl in it, but all these jokes and shit, and that bothers him. I don't know why that bothers him.
Just respect that it bugs him and just,
My simple point is, he's more bothered by the fact that you don't believe him, and the fact that he knows the truth means nothing to him. You get what I'm saying? If I'm spitting to you right now something that you know for a fact is not true, and I'm trying to convince you from you who I know you're going to hold true to the fact that you know the truth, and I'm bullshitted.
Yeah.
No matter how
That's right.
fancy I make it sound.
Right. And
No matter how
what's the
many
situation
people,
with him?
That's what I'm saying.
Is that what's going on with him?
Yes. It doesn't matter how many people is laughing or how many people agree. I could have 60 million people agreeing with me, but you'll still, all y'all niggas crazy because you know the truth.
Right.
He will, from what I noticed, he will take all of you guys' opinion or the fact that you don't believe him and rise that above what he knows for a fact and put that down here. But I'm like, what the freak?
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't
He's
do
right.
That.
Right.
Don't do that shit. That's weird to me. But that's because I'm.
If you know you're telling the truth, it don't matter what we say.
Yeah, that shouldn't.
But that's once again about what I said, like counseling, because the simple fact, like when I was a child, and even when when my cousin tells a lie, this person tells a lie, and like all y'all. So it's like it's still like things affect you. That shouldn't affect me. That's another thing I gotta leave. I'm trying to leave this point of. Daddy wasn't there. Daddy beat my ass. Daddy abused me. Daddy mentally fucked me up. Got all this anger. Fuck him. Die. Like I'm trying to
Some of your
let that
stories
go.
don't add up though.
I'm trying to let that.
Like that shit he just said.
He's not ready for that. Don't do that.
I'm just saying. He say that shit, but then I feel like you get a lot of love, bro.
He did.
I feel like he gets a lot of love, and he
He
dismissed
does.
that shit.
He does.
Freak that love.
Especially talking to your sister.
Yeah, it feels like he
A
gets
lot of the reasons
love.
you are is because it's the choices that you make.
Like you focus on that negative, like.
Yeah.
And I already told him, ain't none of us perfect. So if you're looking for perfection, nigga, you ain't find that shit.
Yeah, bro. I'll tell you off air what your sister told me, but it makes me think like I think he's choosing some of this stuff.
Yeah, you focus on a lot of negative shit.
Yeah.
We talk like the chat.
We'll have that conversation, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about that sister.
That chat be rolling. And that nigga find that one back out. And then he starts his rant.
And then he'll pretend like he didn't see it.
I'm like, I don't know how he does that. I can't do that.
Nigga, that dyslexia goes left when it comes to a hate comment. I know that, nigga. That nigga turns into motherfucking Hawkeye with that shit, bro. This nigga full on Hawkeye with a negative comment. Bruh, but dyslexia, bruh. I don't know. I can't read this article, bro.
Right.
What you mean, nigga? You think I'm stupid in the head, bro? What you talking about? That shit go away.
I mean, I do.
Hey, train and harness that. Whatever happens in your brain that makes your vision and you turn to a genius for that little second, harness that and hold on to that shit, nigga. Because that shit,
yeah, he does.
It completely goes away. Like there's like, where'd it go?
There are times like when we go in, and like I said, I'll be looking at this, which sometimes it make me mad. But I try my look. No, bullshit. No, I bullshit. Like right now, like when we say shit, I literally try to stare at the look. I know I'm supposed to stare at the camera, but I'm looking. Sometimes I look straight this way because I'm not trying to look like that because I am. Sometimes I do see like I shouldn't care what people think, and then sometimes I do. So when I see like, oh, this and another, but the biggest, honestly, all bullshit aside, and I'm saying this right now, the only person that I truly give a fuck about, which really make me mad, or really make me upset, or really make me angry, and person I care for a lot more is you.
I say good things.
No, when you say shit, when you say certain shit, so.
When you talking shit on camera, those are little small jokes. Off camera, I'm giving you.
No, he focuses on those more though. We just went over this.
Yeah.
He amplifies those. He goes home with those.
And that's
you remember that shit.
And that's why, and that's why, like when what was it, a couple days when you was saying jokes and shit, I'll be sitting there like this because what we talked about, I'm trying not to get to me. I'm trying to like really allow it. Like, okay, bro, just
Last
it's just
week
what it
we
is,
talked
it's what it
about
is.
this.
Yeah, and that's what I've been doing.
About who you are. Remember what we talked about? You said I feel like I don't know who I am.
Oh, you talking about when we was on the phone?
No, we were here in the studio. I said, was we on the phone?
Doesn't matter.
Probably
I
when
think
I
we
called,
were-
I think
we
we
were
was
here.
on the phone when I called you.
No, we were here.
Remember I told you I said I felt like I was gonna, and you was like, oh no, bro, no.
We were in the studio. We were in the studio.
All right.
You said I don't even feel like I know who I am. I said, bro, who are you?
And I told
Like,
you I don't know.
I said, there's a lot of people walking around here that don't know
That's a
who they
fact.
are.
Told him that same shit.
And I'm telling you right now, who you are is what you do. Your actions define who you are.
I told him that same shit.
So if you're just living your life, not knowing who you are, and each day you're doing good deeds and throughout the day, thinking positive and actually doing things, working or hobby or working out or volunteering or just saying positive things to your homies.
I took
and
that a step further. I told them because there are some people running around and no matter what they do, they're not interested or happy. And I'm like, so what makes you happy? And whatever you're doing that makes you happy, that's who you are, bro. That's what you love. That's
what makes you happy.
I tried this.
I know Jody's Corner make you happy.
I tried this. But you make him unhappy when you make jokes on him.
It's only a split second of unhappiness.
Told you, he amplifies that shit. What's going on here?
That shit crazy.
Yeah, because what I noticed is that when we were having this conversation and we were talking about it, we're like 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah, bro.
It was like
I have arrived.
It was like literally like
David said, bro, I respect you, E. This ain't easy conversations to have. A lot of people aren't brave enough to voice these feelings.
Face the music.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
I mean, and then remember one thing is you have to understand it and know what's the problem. I mean, I learned that in anger management, and psychotherapy too. You have to speak because the thing is, a lot of people are in denial. Like we talk about serial killers and a lot of shit.
Yeah, a lot of people
say that
identity issues.
People say that they're normal, but they're not normal. People say that nobody's normal.
Do you know who's suffering from that? Do you know who's been suffering from that most of their life? I'm sorry, it's gonna help him. Jerry suffers from that.
Well,
and he suffered from that since high school, bro.
Kind of seen that myself.
He has identity issues.
Even
he's afraid to be who he truly is on camera.
He suffered from that too.
What?
The C. Savage, man. I don't know saying his name, but yeah.
Oh yeah, Chris. Yeah,
and
he suffers from identity issues.
Hilton too.
You're right. Yeah, Foz.
I think that nigga knows exactly where he hide that shit.
I see.
Dual identities.
He knows exactly where he hide that shit.
That's an identity. That's dual identities. But yeah, imagine him. He made his channel. You know what I'm saying? Helped with me, formulated off my leadership. But he's made his, with my help and his own ambition, he made his own little thing.
Let's not make this about him.
Yeah, let's not.
No, this is helping him.
Yeah, okay.
Because he knows who this person is.
Yeah.
Look what he's been able to accomplish. And he suffers with identity issues.
Yeah.
You could do the same thing and more.
Yeah. But I mean, some people are stronger than others, bro. So that's why he probably never received that. Me,
you're stronger.
I have a lot of demons that are like every day I'm hearing, like, it's crazy because there's times that I hear voices in my head and I shouldn't be hearing no voices in my head. And sometimes I'll be like trying to not,
I'm telling you right
click
now,
on that.
He would not be able to go through what you've been going through for the last 5 years. He would have been, look what he ended up doing. If he was under the pressure that you were getting, he would have been cracked. Look what happened over 6 months of him having to go back to work. The jealousy, all that bullshit settled in, and it blew up. Yeah. You've been doing this shit 5 years, getting roasted on. You think if he was the butt of the joke in streams for 4 years, he would have been there? Nah, nigga. He couldn't take that. And I swear to you, he couldn't. You're stronger, bro.
I appreciate it.
Do you understand that, though?
Yeah, I understand it. I just don't want to be. I don't want to be like this. I just want to be better.
Do you believe that shit?
You got to, bro.
I'm
telling you, I'm telling you, you are.
I mean, you saying it, bro. I hear you.
It don't matter.
I
You
really
saying it. Do you believe it? Do you believe it?
I mean, not yet. No.
See, you got. That's why I
hear
keep
you.
saying.
Like, I hear you.
It starts with you. He doesn't appreciate himself in so many. It starts with you, bro.
Yeah.
So You know, but like I said, I ain't a therapist. It probably tricks and certain you could word conversations and do shit. I'm not one of those. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. Well, let's get off of this all this mushy all this stuff. Let's go back to the take because this is what the people are here for.
Topics are done. This was a sponsor's choice.
That was a juicy take.
The sponsor choice is gone? I thought it was a lot more.
There is more, but that was a sponsor's choice topic. That's why we talked about
Just
it.
gave them a lot.
Yeah. Our girl Natalie, members of the $500 club. She got a fire $500 club tattoo, by the way. One of the best, man. She's Natalie, hi. She says, women often like to hear the words, I love you. Do men feel the same? Is it important for you to say it and hear it back? Natalie, it's true. Women love to hear, I love you. This is why a lot of men lie and tell you that they love you. Not you personally. I'm talking about women. And it's something that I find disgusting with the male species. I understand, don't hate the player, hate the game. But, bruh, there's too many sucker, buster, simp, whack, weasel, can't get pussy the right way just off of their own personality and who they are and their own identity, who are out here telling these women that they're the most beautiful, sexiest, amazing chicks that they've ever been with in their entire life, and adding on top of that, I love you. I'm nothing without you. I need you. They know these words to say to women to get in their heads to get the box. So, yes. Women love to hear it. That's why a lot of women fall for it. You need to start judging these men on their actions and not what they say. If a man tells you he love you, look at what he's doing for you.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
That's it. If what he's doing for you ain't matching what he's saying, he full of shit.
I agree.
But back to do women like to hear I love you? Do men feel the same? Do we feel the same? Heck yeah. It depends on who the woman is.
Real men does. Let's correct that. Real men prefer that. Certain men don't give a damn about that love shit. But real men prefer that. Like certain men don't care about they're not so much connected with their emotion with love like that. So
no, that's wrong. That's wrong. You don't like to hear I love you?
Yeah, I'm gonna hear it a lot, but yeah.
Do you like to hear a woman that you love tell you, baby, I love you?
Yeah.
So what are you talking about, bro? Code me. We're men, bro. We love to hear that shit. We get emotional too. We want to know that our girl loves us. And we want to hear it too.
Yeah.
The thing is, we don't need to hear it.
I for sure don't need that
like
shit.
women need to hear it. That's the difference. We love to hear it. We enjoy it, but we don't need to hear it because you are rewarding us with your bodies. And you're choosing us. That's enough for us to know you rock with us. You know what I mean? You're spending on us. You're spending with us. You're growing with us. That's enough for us. But for women, actions are better. And even when what I've noticed is even when a man is giving the actions, unless you let her know that you love her and you care about her and you verbally express that to her, make her tingle, them actions get often thrown in the back burner, and they don't get we don't get credit for the actions we do.
That's true.
We got to give action and verbally tell you how much we love you.
That's true.
Which is weird to me, but it's just weird.
That's how it is. Cole, what you think, bro?
I mean, you're correct. I don't really care about hearing.
I'm gonna open the phone lines too for some of you men to come in here on this one. We got some disagrees in the chat, and just because of that, it's enough to spark a conversation.
Yes,
I don't really care about hearing I love you, but at the same time, not really, because for me it's more of if, like, for example, you remember when my girl brought me them struggle tacos?
Yeah.
I like that, like you said, the actions.
Mm-hmm.
But
little
then
small shit like that.
But then hearing I love you after that means so much more.
Icing on the cake.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like because we're men and we're logical creatures, we're like,
it's amazing.
You know what I'm saying? But
that's dope,
if you're telling me something, like you said earlier, again, I'm just agreeing with you. If you're telling me one thing, if she's like, I love you every day, I love you, I love you, I love you all the time, but yet your actions is saying something else, that I love you, I'm like,
don't mean shit.
It's trash.
Every time you say that, I think about some bullshit you done did. What the freak is going on here? So
bad boy, you trash. Turn that shit down in the back.
What a bad boy. Judge. So yeah, that's I'm agreeing with that because I love hearing it when the actions
this
doing
again
that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's not your turn to talk, bad boy. Shut the freak up. Code is talking.
When your actions are echoing it, I love hearing it. It's the greatest thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
And then I agree with you with the women. It's the same shit. You could do the world for them, but unless you say that shit, they gonna live on that shit. But he never says it.
Look at Divine just says, "Yep, my girl asks me all the time if I like her." Bitch, hey, of course. Why am I here?
But
they need to hear it.
He did all this for you. Did that for you. Doesn't that show? But he
Yeah.
never says it though.
Yeah.
What the heck is that? That's weird to me.
Yeah,
But
I donated a kidney for your father.
right.
You know, he's dying and shit. Do you love me?
Remember
You bitch. Yes, I love you.
Remember that shit? Remember that shit I was laughing at in Monster House? Tell your son you love him. He knows that. That shit's funny because of that shit, bro.
Yeah, shit freaking crazy, bro.
For me,
E, what about you, man? Do you like to hear this shit?
yeah, I mean, for me, yeah, I feel like the Grinch. When a woman tells me I love you and really, like, you know, I'm getting from her actions, I'm getting from her, you know, I'm getting her mind, her heart, her soul, all of that. I feel the connection. I feel like, you know, I get this tingling feeling in my heart, like continuance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it gets deep. You know, it's like I feel like she's not selling me a dream. She's really genuine. And when I feel like that, I'm excited. I'm happy every single day.
Yeah.
You know, it sucks when you tell a woman I love you and she say,
That's right, nerd girl.
like, wait, what? Wait, I just told you I love you, but I'm not there yet. But okay. So it kind of hurts to those points. But when a woman tells a man and it's all genuine, it's the same. It's amazing. You know, but also too for the bad point, women. Most women, when you hear that a man tell you that I love you, you have to go by his actions and his words. Because a lot of people tell you one thing and in reality they don't. They could be playing you for a fucking fool. If you listen, observe, and watch, he'll show you who he really is and tell you what he's about to do. You can't always follow in the dream. Because that's where like a dude, if he's a player, you know what I'm saying, me and Jody can go by this because we was those dudes back in the day.
I'm still that dude right now.
You know what I'm saying?
I just choose not to be right now because Omicron.
Shit.
Omicron got your boy on halt, bro. Bitches on. I had to,
on the wall.
I never
He had to let him out the gate.
I'm just being responsible, baby.
He had to do the quagmire. It's okay. They're tagged.
That's right. That shit's straight, nigga.
But it's like this, to sell a female a dream, a woman to convince her, to show her like that, just to get her to either buy something, do something, it is child's play. It's some kiddie shit, but it's easy. Especially a man knows, just like a woman knows who's playing that type of game, who's easy to get. Especially if you get somebody who's not really so much.
Is it important for you to hear it back?
Yeah, it is.
When you say I love you to girls, it's important for her to say it back.
Yeah.
If she doesn't say it back, what?
If you don't say it back, it's kind of like, oh shit, let me fall back a little bit. Now I'm falling back because it's kind of like we're not on the same level.
Is it important for you to hear it back?
Yeah, she told me she loves me, bro.
Same here. It's important for me to hear it back as well. That was a great one. Bat Boy, is it important for a woman to say that I love you back when you tell her you love her?
For her or for me?
Motherfreaker, listen to me, you douchebag. I just said it. Is it important for you to hear I love you when you
men for a little bit there?
Okay, Bat Boy. When you tell your girlfriend or your wife that you love her, is it important for her to say I love you back?
Well, women are emotional, so I would guess, yeah.
You guessing?
What the hell?
But we're talking about you, though. Is it important for her to tell you I love you in return, or would you feel sad?
Bro, I'm single.
That's not the question. He's saying, how would you
I
feel?
don't have my...
How would you feel when a woman tells you that I love you? Do you accept that?
I hope you're listening to us in StreamYard, Bat Boy, not YouTube.
Yeah, it is StreamYard.
Okay.
Do you accept that? Do you like the fact that when a woman tells you that I love you, do you feel it when a woman tells you I love you?
He's so blown about the possibility of a woman loving him because he's whack. He just can't.
Who said I'm single? This is just a scenario, bro. What's the deal?
Say it again.
Say that shit again.
Say that shit again, E.
Oh, fuck.
Cause Jody, you're trash.
Oh, I'm trash. And you know what I love about the Judge Quarter community? Niggas was like, "Bad boy, you trash, nigga. You tight though, but you trash."
He said he tight.
Everybody was telling Bad Boy how trash he was, but they love him though. They like him, but you trash. Your peas suck. She trash.
Yeah.
But go ahead, E. You want to hit him with the shit again? You forgot already, huh?
No, you got it.
He's done. All right, tap out.
Oh.
Bat Boy. Can we pretend that you have a wife?
Okay, fine.
Let's pretend you got a wife. All right, now you come home from a long day work, cattling the camels, milking the camels and shit on the farm, and you come home. You open up the door, baby, I'm home, and she's like, hi, baby. You're like, how was your day? My day was fine. I don't care how your day was. I'm the man.
You cannot
you say,
talk.
wait, I'm not done. And then you say, baby, I was just playing. I love you. And she says, thank you. How would you feel if she said that?
She's fronting.
Oh, okay.
That's how you would feel? Would you feel bad, happy?
Bro, she's fronting.
Right. You think she's lying to you?
Clearly, bro. She clearly is. I love you. And then you say, that's not the reply for I love you. The
What is
reply
the
for
reply?
I
What
love
if she don't love you?
is
What if
I
she just
love you
like you?
too.
Oh, okay, there. See,
Okay,
what's
I
putting
love
him
you too.
then?
So you need to hear it back when you say it.
When I said I'm dry. I'm taking all the above. I'm taking love. I'm taking envy. Give me everything.
Okay.
Goddamn.
So when
I'm
you
dry, bro.
Talk about keeping it 100.
all right, so you need to hear it back. When you say I love you, you want her to say it back.
Yeah, give me everything.
Everything, yeah. For sure. Okay. All right, good. There's another one here, another topic from Natalie. Okay, this is good. Dang, Natalie. She says, are damaged relationships repairable? Who wants to?
I'll go.
Go ahead, E.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
I feel like it can be. I feel like if you do the work and, you both are doing the work and trying to make things happen, it can be fixed. But if one person is not doing the work and you're the only one it's not going to work.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
For me, it depends on how damaged.
The damage.
It depends on the damage. Because
Are we talking about a crack in the ship, or are we talking about
Yeah.
an iceberg to the Titanic?
exactly. If that shit's split in half, ain't no point in repairing that shit.
Right.
That's there for a reason.
Yeah.
And sometimes that reason means separation.
Yeah.
But if it's the damage is not too bad, I feel like, and obviously when I'm saying this, it depends on the individuals. Like, how much.
Help
is
her
too
out.
much
Give her
for
some
you.
examples, because I feel like she doesn't want to be too specific. That's why she's
Like
damaged relationships. Go into is physical abuse the limit?
well, again, I was gonna go into that, but without going too deep. But I can go deep. It depends on the individuals. What's too damaged, right? Like, you can choose what's too much damage for you, but then also you have to decide by people around you. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you're in an abusive relationship, and it's been that way for 5, 3, 4, whatever amount of years, and people around you are telling you stop making excuses for that person. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a damage to the heck, and you just can't see it.
Yeah.
So you need to get the freak out of there.
But she loves him.
Nah.
You don't see him for what I see.
Right. So
I see the gem light shining in him.
So then we go back to the previous topic. His actions echoes his sentiments.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? So
That part.
that's the Titanic split in half.
Yeah.
He's been telling you he loves you. He's been buying you breakfast and dinner here and there. But that abuse, treat you like a piece of shit all year. Come on, man. That's telling in itself. So you got to walk away. So depending on how bad it is,
I sound like a person
can
that's
be- it can be
oblivious
repaired.
completely.
Damaged relationships, Natalie, are repairable if you truly love each other. Unless you truly love each other, like in love. Unless
Yeah.
you're in love with each other,
Yeah.
they're not repairable. The one main key to repairing any damaged relationship, I don't care what it is, you could, your boyfriend, Natalie, could go out on you, could walk out on you and have 2 babies behind your back without you knowing. And then you find out he had 2 kids by 2 other women. If you really love him and he truly does love you, because I know you're like, if he really loved me, he wouldn't cheat on me. That's not really true. Men cheat on women that they truly do love. Now, if you really love him, you're willing to forgive that. If you really love him, you're willing to still work it out. If he really loves you, he's still willing to work it out.
Facts.
And if you don't believe the fact that men could cheat on you and still love you, then maybe when he finds out that he's cheated on you with the kids and you found out, it breaks his heart so much and he wants to come back and really give it that I love you try. Only then can it work. If the 2 people are not in love and want to work with the love, then it's not going to happen. It's impossible, as a matter of fact.
I don't really agree to that one because
Oh, damn.
me personally, I feel like when a person truly feel like you're part of their soulmate, or you feel like this person you're supposed to have, they're not gonna cheat on you. Period, because they don't want nobody.
Your soulmate.
Nobody in the world.
Soulmate.
No matter what any woman they see in the street. Or
Soulmate.
Hold on,
I don't know about no soulmate.
Even man that she
see going hard here.
Even man that she sees.
That ain't love. Soulmate is some other shit.
When you truly love somebody, this somebody that you see yourself that you want to marry one day or really be.
Are
with.
we talking soulmate is beyond love, bro?
Hey, bro, I'm saying when you love somebody, truly love somebody, you feel like this somebody you've been looking for. That's a part of you. Y'all have so much, like, not just in common. It just everything that you guys have is just bound. You know what I mean? The connection is just complete. You never felt this way towards no man or no other woman.
She gained 300 pounds, and you're not attracted to her no more.
I mean,
oh fuck! Don't bring that over here. Keep that right there. The freak.
Code.
Don't bring that shit over here.
She gained 300.
Go ahead right there. Why would you say that?
You love her to the death. She gained 300 pounds. You go cheat on her?
Cheat on? No, I would never do that.
Right, but you're gonna cheat.
I'm gonna break up. I'm gonna do worse. We're done. The freak break up. Cheat on her.
But you love her. She's your soulmate.
I love what you used to be.
Fuck.
The freak is going on here.
Same question for you. What would you do?
Freak is
300 pounds.
The freak.
I would probably cheat on her.
I would
stay with her though.
I can't do that.
I would stay with her.
And don't get me wrong.
Not love.
I sound bad.
Go ahead.
I sound bad, but just for people out there thinking I'm gonna try to help her lose the weight. I'm not just gonna get the freak out of my. No,
I'm gonna assist her. I'm gonna go to doctor's appointments.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna work out with her. I would try.
Right there. Let's
I would
go.
try my damnedest.
Yeah.
To help my girl lose this weight.
Yep.
But if she gives up on herself and just accepts the 300,
yep, it's my turn.
All right, I'm about to go holler at Kelly down the block and get this blowjob.
No, I ain't doing that.
You know what I'm saying?
It's my turn.
But
my turn to lead.
I got you. I got you.
Nigga ain't shit. He's not going to Kelly down the street.
Keeping it a buck, bro.
Yeah, I'm out. Oh yeah, and for that, she gotta know we ain't no sex.
Leaving her is worse.
I just said it. Yes,
that's the
and
worst
no
thing.
Sex,
What?
And no sex too. Don't touch me.
Correct.
Been cheating?
Leaving a really heavy woman like that, vulnerable, and being gone from her life is worse than cheating on her.
That's why I said I'll do.
She'll take that harder, because especially a woman who's that vulnerable and that heavy, she's gonna feel so insecure about her body and about herself. To lose that man is worse than I believe most women are willing in that state, willing to accept a man that cheats on them but comes home and takes care of them and shows them love, than a man not being there at all.
That's true.
Maybe hopeful in that too.
Even if she is a vulnerable woman, bro, if you cheat on her, you're bringing her shame and you're bringing her possibly disease.
That's not wrong what you said, but there's situations where it's real. There's a lot of overweight men and overweight women, especially overweight women, stuck in relationships with men who they know they're cheating on them, but they feel I'm fat. He's just out there getting what he wants because
they make excuses
and they deal with it.
They do it all the time.
Because one thing that they can't take is if that man leaves and never comes back.
That's true.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
That's true.
No.
Bad boy, I got a question. So say you was married, bro, and you gained a whole bunch of weight, woman in your country and everything like that. And you don't believe, y'all, even though y'all don't believe in, cheating and all that, but say hypothetically she does do it, and she cheats on you with another man because you feel she's just disgusted by you completely. Would you still be with her?
No.
So you would divorce, or would you try to work? You would not try to work it out at all?
I would bounce unless we have kids. If we have kids, I would stay.
For the kids, huh?
That's right. I agree with nerd girl Jean. She says she believes you could truly love somebody and cheat.
Yeah.
And she also said nobody wants to be alone. That's worse than being cheated on.
Yeah.
Like not having a man, not having a partner, not having somebody to share your time with and make you feel special is hard for a woman, especially an overweight, obese woman. And especially for an obese older woman, it gets worse. It just gets worse. So having somebody in the house is enough for them.
Half the time when somebody leaves with that scenario, it's not even he doesn't love me or doesn't want me. It's nobody wants me. I don't know why they think that shit.
That's why a lot of these ain't shit niggas around here, these ain't shit dusty motherfuckers, have 300 pounders, 400 pounders at home, and the 300, 400 pounder takes care of them, cooks for them, and them niggas have sex with them because they're getting taken care of, and they out run around cheating with other. It's is what it is, bro.
Right. I mean, it sounds like we're attacking overweight women, but it happens with women that get beat too.
That's true.
He's beating the shit out of her, and she won't leave.
She'll stay in denial
Just
for the rest.
leave.
She'll stay in denial
He's
for the rest of
beating
her
you.
life.
He's cheating on you, and then when he leaves, nobody wants me. Why does it? That's not nobody. It's him. It's him. And
It's not just the beating. You gotta beat her bloody, but then you gotta break down and cry in front of her. I love you so much. I don't know what to do. I don't know why I hate you. I need you. That's the part that makes him stay.
They be staying. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like,
you're the only
taste
one.
that left hook. What the heck is going on here?
You have obese women who, you know, men will leave them like that, but they will do anything, especially if she's like that insecurity has been clicked completely in her mind. She'll lose. She'll do whatever it takes. She'll lose the weight, but then instead of her being a certain weight, she'll be anorexic because she's afraid if she gains any type of weight, you're gonna leave, or the next man's will leave, this person will leave. So there's some people will end up having medical conditions over shit like this.
Sure. Yeah. So there was the answer to that one, Natalie. That was a good one. Next is another lovely supporter with a vagina that I love. Next is Texas, extra thick. She says, members of the $500 Club. I love both these ladies and more. She says, what is the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you on a date? Oh, shoot.
Woo! Go ahead, Jody. You go first. I know you got yours already.
I got so many.
Lined up. I
Go ahead.
All right.
I got to think about what's the...
I strike out.
This was like, I thought this shit was sick and nasty for any woman to... I've never been on a date like this in my life. So I met this girl at my old job, and I found out that this bitch is bipolar. And I take her out to eat. We go to eat and everything like that. And, you know, we're talking. She's telling me about her friend, about, you know, her friend who was married. Her friend met this guy or whatever. And, you know, just like she met me, we could get married right away. I'm like, whoa. But the sick part about it was, you know, when you eating and everything, you get stuff on your fingers and stuff like that. You expecting a person, all right, I'm going to go wash my hands or something, right? Wrong. She sticks her fingers inside the water cups that both of us have and just go like this, talking about, oh, it's clean now. Well, don't it look better? That was the most worst date I ever had in my life, bro.
What the heck?
Stuck her fingers in the cups.
Oh, shit. I'm trash.
I'm going to say that, so because you said that's happened to me, I've been on a date where the chick was just drunk. The whole day she was drunk, belligerent, stumbling, fumbling, talking to the cashier, talking to the box office clerk, talking to the freaking bartender, taking forever to order food, and falling, stumbling, picking her up. That shit. Fuck.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, bro.
I'd have been out of there.
But embarrassing.
You meet her drunk, or did she get drunk there?
She was drunk, but when I picked her up, she was already drunk. Then she drunk there. She drunk more. That's that. That was a nightmare date. But the most embarrassing thing I think happened to me was we was walking, and this chick was being stupid. I was young. Long story short, I don't even want to hit you I'm just gonna hit you with the punchline. She pushed me down the hill, and I rolled all the way down the hill into some trees and ruined my whole outfit, bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
What?
That's it?
Yeah, nigga. I got pushed down a freaking hill and tumbled 15 feet down a hill. And she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I had to get and crawl back up to the surface. And with her
accidentally,
she pushed me on purpose.
Let's get ready to
And
rumble.
A playful push.
Right.
Like, get back.
Right.
Nigga, that shit was hard, my nigga.
She was strong.
And and I was at the edge of the freaking thing. I fell all the way down the shit. It was like a freaking Ben Stiller comedy movie.
You scream like Jazz?
Nigga, that day was over, bro. I was so embarrassed, man. I was wearing white. I had a white tee.
I was wearing white.
It was bad, bro.
That's funny.
All right, what about you, bad boy? Oh, you ain't got no bitches.
What about you,
strike.
Yeah, strike. These nuts.
I don't really get embarrassed for stuff, but I have one. But
you do?
Yeah. I don't be embarrassed though.
All right, go ahead.
Y'all gonna be embarrassed for me.
Go ahead.
Because I didn't give a shit. Like, I don't care. Right. And it's not even... First of all, the date didn't even happen. That's the embarrassing thing. But there's more on top of it. But anyways, you remember when I used to always hang out at Flash and shit?
Uh-huh.
So, remember how women used to be over there sometimes?
Uh-huh.
So, Bleak be getting these... bottom of the barrel, bro. You know what I mean?
He said Bleak is a rap.
The two ones? Those two?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
So I was like... No, Ryder. He was like, we need to bring some better quality up in here. I was like, I don't use my powers for evil. You know, I don't do that stuff. But I was like, you know what? It's America.
Go ahead, you got this.
I said, this is America. Freak this.
Knock Thank you, Knock. Sus gang.
All this shit.
My man Knock Shadow, bro. 50. He said, what's up, League?
What up, bro?
He said, I always appreciate you sharing and exposing yourself, figuratively. Just showing some love to you guys. Shout out to Team Sus. Hey! And Team No Sus. This gift is for Surge being extra sus in the chat, though. Surge is in there? There he is. Surge, you gay as shit, bro. I love it, bro. Surge gay as heck, bro.
Facts.
Thank you, Knock. You know I love you, bro. We got some Knock Shadow commentary that's coming from Tier 1. Code, you're about to embarrass yourself.
Bullshit. Anyways, so I was like, I don't use my powers for evil, but all right, for sure. Sure. Let's try.
Right.
So anyways, the market by my house. So there was this Mexican chick in there that I know she's feeling me. Everywhere I go, women be feeling me. I just ignore them. Anyways, so I decided not to ignore her. So I was like, all right, let me try to get her back at the spot.
Right.
Oh, wow. I'm using my powers for evil.
Nice. What's up?
So anyways, I talked to her. I asked her for her number. She said she didn't have a cell phone. I was like, all right, take my number. You can call me. I figured that was bullshit and she wasn't going to call me. But she did. She called me. And she told me her English is like gone, but she's struggling through that shit. And I'm trying to. Anyways, so we finally set up a date. So she says, we can go on a date. My lunch break is at this time, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, all right, for sure. So I show up on my bike. This is where the embarrassment starts, I guess, for you guys. I don't care. I don't give a shit about this. So I show up on my bike, right?
To her job on her lunch break.
Yes.
To take her on a date.
Yeah. So anyway, this is the first L for most people. This is the first L.
Hey, the 40-year-old virgin did it.
Yeah, there you go.
But even he knew not to take that bike.
I still don't know. I don't give a shit. Anyway, so I showed up on my bike. She probably felt some type of way, but her English is gone, so she's not really protesting. Anyways, so she's like asking me where we're going to go and stuff, but we got to fight through that shit because the English is gone. And
where we go?
Yeah. And I ain't got no Spanish.
We go-y?
So
we go-y?
So I go like, I'm on a bike, fool. I'm like, it's got to be nearby, nigga. I'm like, bam, the cafe across the street. I'm like, we go over there.
Why didn't you take her to Flash House?
No, that's later.
Okay.
That's the nighttime and shit. You know,
right.
After I get to know her, well, then I'll invite
All
her
right,
over.
yeah.
This is why I'm doing all of this.
All right.
So I'm like, the cafe across the street. She was like, okay. But then Metal Gear hit me. Huh? I remember that cafe is expensive as shit, nigga. I was like, wait, no. They're too expensive at the cafe.
You told her that?
Yes, it's too expensive at the cafe. These are all L's and embarrassment, but I'm telling you, I really don't give a shit. Damn me. Anyways.
No, she understands you. Trust that.
Anyways.
The fuck is he talking about?
This guy. So I missed the first part. She was asking about the car. I heard the car. I heard that shit.
Where'd you car?
Yeah. Whatever. How is she asked about that. I forgot about that shit.
Where's your car?
No car. Bike. Anyways. And I wasn't showing off the bike.
She looking for the motorcycle?
I said.
Looking for the motorcycles?
This is my ride. This is my ride. Whatever. Anyways. It's not even that serious, bro.
Oh, shit.
Anyways. So
you better go get in the
cafe's
cab,
too expensive. Bro. So then I'm like, where the hell we gonna go? But then I suggested a place that was really far. Because not really, really far, but too far. because she's on her lunch break, by the way. This is just a quick lunch break. So 30, maybe 40 minutes, I don't know. She has. So I suggested a far place. I don't remember the place, but she told me it was too far because we had spent all this time talking and discussing stuff. We ate up most of the time. So then I was like, you know what? You got to go back to work. I don't want you to be late. So this day didn't even happen. But we was trying to make it happen. So I guess that's embarrassing. So I'm like, next time, maybe next time. We'll pick a place beforehand and go. And she was like, okay.
There was no next time.
No, but she was still feeling me, though, to be honest, at least in my mind.
How do you know?
I believe she was still feeling me because I frequent this store, this market. And when I would go in there, she would tell me how handsome I am. She squeezed that shit out. You know, but that's not the real reason I feel like she was still feeling me. All the women thinks I'm handsome. That's my narcissism. Anyways, it's because I was going into the store one day and I saw her sitting down to be picked up. And then I was talking about dates and stuff. And then she denied the date. She was like, no. And I was like, why? What's going on? And she was like, first, you have to meet my father. I'm out. No, I didn't say that to her.
Whoa.
But I was like, oh, shit, red flag. Let me leave this woman alone.
Yeah.
She's a nice girl. I ain't trying to take her back
How
to
she look?
I mean, she's all right, bro, but, you know.
Decent enough?
Yeah, she's all right. I can show it to you, probably. She's still at that store.
What store?
It's the market by my house.
In there?
Yeah.
She don't speak no English up in that motherfucker, bro.
Her English was gone. She's not a cashier no more, though. She's like upstairs, but she come down from
She's still there?
Okay.
She got a promotion and shit. She
Oh, so
told me
she's
all
still-
this
so
shit.
she's still there?
Tight.
Yeah.
She do sign language and shit to you?
No, she squeezed them little words out, bro.
Promotion.
She be
money.
saying it. She says it in Spanish,
Rolling.
and then she's like, she's
She's
moving her hands, and then she's like thinking for a word, and then she'll find one and say it, and then I will decipher that and say different things. Like, you mean, and then she'd be like, and then when I fall on something, she's like, yes. Okay.
That's painful.
Yeah, but that didn't bother me. I guess that's embarrassing for some people. But
That's very embarrassing, bro.
He said he was on a bike.
That's very embarrassing, bro. You brought a bike to a date, bro.
Then you canceled. Then you didn't even get the cafe. It's too
Only this,
expensive.
nigga. Only this.
bro, it's just $15 for a sandwich over there.
You gotta have the money when you're taking a girl on a date.
I know what cafe you're talking about, too.
Yeah, that V's Cafe, bro. Yeah, that's the one.
Yep. Motherfucking V's.
You gotta have the money. The money
The money.
to go on a date.
But
Where'd
yeah,
you car?
That's it. But I wasn't.
Where'd you
She didn't say
car?
it like that.
Broke nigga.
All right, cool. We got some more that we want to go to. Some
Let's
more
get
of
it.
these bad boys. What has a person done on a date that has turned you off?
We said that.
Smoke.
Another strike.
Cigarette smoke.
I've never been on a date that turns me off, but if it would be smoke. I don't like smoking,
Same.
so it would be that.
Same. Cigarette smoke.
Or that attitude, that hood
Ratchet. That shit is
hey, bro,
instant.
If a woman is, I don't care how fire she,
Yeah.
I can't do it. I gotta
It's-
walk the other way.
It's hard.
I had a chick. That chick I was talking about. Can we get some of that strip?
See that type of shit, bro? I can't do that.
Yeah.
I'll have to. I'm sorry. Nice to know you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even get that far. I can't.
It's tough. I wouldn't either.
Did you say hood attitude?
Yeah, bro. That ratchet.
All right, we got Knock Shadow. What 2022 New Year's resolutions should men have? What 22 resolutions should women have? I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. Just to be a better person. And for the women, to be a better person.
For the women, get in shape. If you're fat, lose the weight. For the men, build your body. Start there and then work on the rest.
See?
For the men, get your mind right, get your body right, get your pockets right.
Fat men are excused, by the way.
Fat men are excused?
Yes. They don't complain about their weight.
I didn't even put the freaking link.
So they're excused in my book. I'm sorry,
Just in case
ladies.
they wanted to join. I forgot to put the StreamYard link in here.
I'm sorry, ladies.
If you guys want to go back to the other topic about, being in love to cheat, we can talk about that as well. But there's a StreamYard link. Bad boy, what do you think, bro?
About the resolution?
Yes.
Oh, I got a few things my therapist told me to do. I gotta work out. I gotta socialize. I I guess, strengthen my bonds with my brother, my dad, and my mom.
Nice.
Oh, those are good things.
Yeah, strengthen with the family. That's good.
Happy life.
Socialize. We're kind of doing in real world, obviously, but also the virtual digital age. Trash motherfucker, bad boy. You know what I'm saying? We're socializing right now. You know what I'm saying? The Jody's Corner family and shit. You know what I mean?
Listen, you fat ass, you better watch your mouth.
He comes directly for you.
I know, man.
He don't play no
Fuck. This nigga be damn.
Shit.
Motherfreaker. All right, so let's move on to the next one. The sexual peaks of men and women are different. Men in their 20s and again in their 50s, and women in their 30s and early 40s. He says, I disagree with that peak, by the way.
What the freak?
Knock Shadow, the peak. I disagree with those peaks. He says, if you could change this so men and women were at their sexual peaks during the exact same age brackets, would you? Why or why not? I would, because it would be less of a imbalance in life.
Yeah.
More sex going on, more compatibility, more relationships. Everything will go up. Birth rate.
Yeah.
I think it's
stay
good.
Married and shit.
Yeah.
They'll be at their high when they're
And they're low when they're low.
Yeah, they'll keep
They
that
experience the
connection.
highs together. You're experiencing the lows together.
Yeah.
That'll make you want to be in and bond and rely on each other more.
Desires will continue growing and growing.
Yeah. I think
kids want nothing. Never mind.
you
Nah, some men and women, because of the way women have kids, you know, that fall off date.
Right.
Sometimes, and then because men don't have that fall off date, it's higher. There be some daddy grandpas out here, bro. What's going on here?
That's true.
That's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that would fix that a little bit too. Not too much, but that would
Daddy grandpa.
he's your father, but people recognize him as your grandfather because he's so old.
Yeah, he had the kid older instead of younger.
He had the kid when he was in his 50s, and then the kid is like 17, and goddamn, he's old.
That's your daddy?
Yeah, he's like, nah,
That's your grandpa. Stop
yeah.
playing. That's your grandpa.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
It's
my
a bad
daddy.
look. It's
I
a
call my
bad look.
grandpa daddy too. No, that's my actual daddy.
Yeah, it's a
Fuck.
bad look. So yeah, that would help.
Nerd Girl says maybe there's a reason Mother Nature made it that way.
Well, she gave y'all the short end of the stick.
Society, it's not Mother Nature. It's society. Society, especially social media in this day and age. Social media has mentally it's also a mental thing as well, right? Men are different.
The things I saw on TikTok, bro. The things I saw.
TikTok is absolute cancer. It's absolute cancer.
Yo.
Shit on TikTok is cancer, bro. Yeah.
I
Women in
can't
their
believe
20s aren't the same as men in their 20s because of a mental aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, where you're at. All right. Why do you think we're seeing more and more older celebrity women post nude or semi-nude photos online? Why do you think they do this? They do? Where they at?
Never seen that.
I haven't seen that.
Older celebrity women? I don't know about this.
nasty.
I don't know about this.
It's nasty.
It's nasty? I'm open to it. Shoot, bring that shit. Let me see.
How
Who you
old-
talking about?
How old are we
Knox.
talking about, though?
Who you talking about, Knox, so I can look this shit up?
Now,
Who's-
we talking about Angela Bassett.
I've been waiting on Julie Louis Dreyfus to be nude for a
8
long
man
time.
said
my nigga.
Madonna. 8 man said Madonna. Who's Madonna?
Madonna? Oh, no.
Everybody seen that.
She gets.
Oh, no.
Even
Madonna's
still.
old news, bro.
Yeah, I'm like. That's
But I've been waiting on Elaine from Seinfeld again. She says she don't mind doing nude scenes too. Why you ain't doing them, freaking Julia?
You serious?
Nobody want to see that.
Yeah,
shit.
there's a lot of people that want to see Julia Louis Dreyfus.
I'm
naked.
talking about casting her to be nude in something. Maybe
Oh
nobody.
yeah. Just put the photos out there.
A lot of them talk that shit though. A lot of them talk that shit too, bro. But a lot of them don't be about it because they, you know.
Holly Berry, there ain't no full nude Holly Berry's
Just
out
them
there.
titties.
Yeah,
And that
just the
was one
titties.
movie.
Swordfish.
Yeah.
Holly Berry.
Gabrielle Union? Huh?
I ain't seen this stuff. But then again, I don't be in social media like that. So
Gabrielle Union?
Holly Berry nude pictures.
I don't think it's a lot of them, but whatever. Maybe it is. I don't care to see that shit. Celebrities are just that, anyways. You know, a lot of them aren't like sexy like that. It's just the hype and the fame.
I see her in a thong, like a bikini.
Yeah.
I don't see none of that. The booty looking nice and round though. Nah, I don't see no nudes, bro. Oh, here go one where she's like
that's
covering her
fake,
titties up.
This is fake. That's fake.
Here's one of Gabby covering her titties up in the bathroom, but it's not nude.
It's all good, bro. I don't care.
This is Swordfish, I believe.
No, that's Monsters Ball.
Monster Ball? Oh, okay.
those are fake, bro.
Yeah, I'm seeing these Gabby ones of her in the bathroom.
That one's real.
She's wearing panties here.
That's from the movie.
Some side boob. These don't really
Side
count to me.
boobs is the best, by the way. Side boobs is tight.
Oh, there we go. Finally got a straight titty shot of Gabrielle Union.
Photoshop is so good, I don't even care.
Well, she got some nice tits, bro.
I believe it. I don't care to see it. I'll pass.
Oh, shoot. I want to see some more.
Oh, God damn it.
Like Gabrielle Union?
Said I want to see some more. I don't care about the young ones either. I don't care. Unless I see them in a movie, I don't care.
You gotta do a lot of scrolling. I just saw the one with the titties.
You gotta do a lot of scrolling. God damn. You must be motivated.
To see the yeah. There's the titties. More titties. Someone hacked her phone, it looks like.
Oh.
They
like
know
doing
for getting that.
They like doing that. I told them don't be doing that shit.
Gabby definitely gets a bikini wax. Oh, here's some stuff of her. She's butt naked. Here we go. But she's covering her boobs. She's naked but covering up though.
Rihanna nudes was nice.
Oh, we
I
got
like
some
those.
we got a little bit of frontal here.
Bad boy's dying over there. What's up?
Completely bald.
It's because we're in America. That's why it's like
you
this.
can't even
bad
see
boy.
the completely bald, bro.
Love it when they bald.
You do?
Yes,
No, I
sir.
don't like that shit. I mean, I don't hate it, but
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah,
That's okay.
I need the bush.
I don't
Yeah,
like the
give me that bush. Let me see that
I don't
bush.
like the bush.
What's that bush do?
What's going on, man, boy?
You're from Qatar. Everybody got bush out there, bro.
You don't want to hear about that shit.
Hey, news flash, bat boy. Your wife is going to have bush. Guaranteed. There's one thing I can guarantee is that we all. She got bush.
Why are you talking? Why are you talking?
I'm talking because this is Jody's corner, punk. That's why I'm talking, motherfucker.
Do the women
This
out
ain't
there,
Jody's corner.
do the women out there shave or no? They don't believe.
It's all Jody's Corner Incorporated. It's all under the umbrella. It's all under the umbrella.
Ugh.
All right,
You
those
try.
are nice little news.
You try.
Curious on that too. So, do the women out there shave or nah, bro?
Bro, do I really sound like I know the answer to that? Really?
Said 100. Goddamn.
Oh, this nigga crazy.
Said I don't know the answer to that.
I don't know that one. Next one. If you live 24
If
hours.
I knew, do you really think I would say that live? Come on.
Shut up, bad boy. If you live 24 hours as a woman, what do you think you'd learn from that experience? What do you think women would learn if they live for 24 hours as a man? Women would learn that men are overlooked constantly throughout the day. That nobody cares about you.
Facts.
That's what you would learn. Women would learn as a man, nobody gives a shit about you or what you think.
That's a fact.
Now, what would men learn as being a woman? That everybody gives a shit about you and what you think.
That's a
Because they
fact.
want that pussy.
That's a fact.
That's true.
That's a fact. I
Coach?
agree.
The typical shit about what's that shit they did that stupid research on being rejected and all that stuff.
Yeah.
She gonna learn. Better watch out talking to these women out here. You got
Come to rejection.
Yeah, if your ego ain't strong enough, is that you about to get that booyah, get
Yes.
back,
Yes.
and she's gonna insult you too. You know,
Yep.
you got the nerve. And then men as women, we gonna find out what we already know. All the dudes gonna holler. It don't matter what we look like. Somebody's hollering.
Somebody.
Somebody. We gonna be like, God damn, leave me alone. Like, God, can't you see I'm overweight? Nigga, leave me alone. Some baby. It just the attention.
Yeah,
But we already know this.
It's rough out here.
Right.
What about you?
Women will learn how judgment is hella real to the point you can fix this. You a guy. You can fix this. You can do this. You know how to do this. You know how to do that. That stigma 24/7 that as a guy,
Yeah,
you know how to do every fucking thing. No, motherfucker, I don't. Like, and as a man, I mean, as Cole said, everybody wants you. You'll see everybody wants you. Everybody want that cookie. And that mouth, what that mouth do? Oh, you're nice. What that mouth do?
All right. What about you, bad boy? What do you think?
You already know. More emotional, I guess, less active. Men are the ones going to be in charge.
What's this to take?
Hierarchy, all of that.
He all the way in.
What do you think you'll learn about being a woman for 24 hours?
That's what I told you. I'd be more emotional.
That's
I'd
what
be-
hierarchy and men and all that.
You'll learn to change a diaper, bro.
What do you think women will learn about being a man then?
oh, that list is long.
Just give 3 things, bro.
2.
I guess. Generally hard work.
Hard work.
That's in general. Soaking up pain, stress, all of that.
Yeah. Good answers. Real good answers. Thank you, Knock Shadow, Sus Gang. Mecha Comics TV. I think he's a tier 2 guy. Shout out to my dude, Mecha Comics. He says, is Dr. Dre's wife getting too much from her husband? She's getting $100 million on her divorce settlement, and he's just letting this happen. I know, it's his wife, and he wants to get out of this stupid war, getting divorced. But come on, she is squeezing this guy's money, and she don't even need that much. Hey, bro, $100 million for Dr. Dre to give up is a kind of a smaller amount. She could get him for a lot more, and that's exactly why Dr. Dre is just letting it happen. She's like, give me $100 million, I'm cool. She was there through a lot of shit, even from the 90s up until now, and she kept quiet. She got secrets on this man. She's got the golden ticket, bruh.
She got the golden
for
ticket.
only $100 million. That's a small price to pay for silence.
She gonna write a book, and then there's gonna be a movie.
Right.
Later.
Nah, you know an NDA was signed. You get this $100 million, but you gonna sign this NDA with it.
Did she cheat on him or he cheated on her? How did that went?
I don't know, bro. It's probably safe to assume that he did some infidelity.
Well, I mean, if he did, then yeah. I mean, that's I feel like she's supposed to get what she
It
gets.
doesn't even matter though.
damn.
So, I mean, like, sometimes,
Bro, what is this law? What is this law? Half.
Well, it's not even half of his
half.
money. Dre's worth a lot of money. Hold on.
It ain't half of his
Billions.
money, but yeah, that law half bullshit.
According to Forbes,
Hundred-
Dr. Dre's net
a
worth is
hundred-
$450 million. Chump change. Come on. You only got like what's that? How much you get? How much did she get again?
100 million.
100 million.
100 million. So you only got 20% of his money.
Cause Dre a billionaire, ain't he?
Yeah.
Billions.
Yeah, you got 22% of his money.
He sold beats to Apple and all that shit.
Yeah, that's okay.
Bread game.
Better than half. 50. It's America, bro. It's the way we work out here in America. You know, you work, you bust your butt, you work hard for all your whole life. You meet a girl, 6 months later, you marry her, she divorces you, and she takes half your shit.
Wait. The Americans did not vote for this law, did they?
Vote.
It is just the law, bro. It's just how
It is, but it was not voted for.
No.
Just
No,
happened.
no.
It's just the way it is, bro.
If it's a law, if it was to the point where men that are successful that can get a woman to sign a prenup and they had it in a vote, you know how
There
many
we
men
go.
will sign that shit? Yes, I need her to sign it. Yes. They will put yes. No, bro, it's not. No, this has been out there already.
That prenup, bro.
So her getting 100 million, what you think?
That's a lot of money for me, but for him, like you said, that's a win. I feel
Even
like
if he only had 300 million, giving her a third of it. Here you go.
it's a win for him. I feel like it's a win.
Definitely,
So,
especially if you got that NDA.
yeah. Anything close to half, though, come on, but
Yeah. Compared to what he could have lost.
yeah. So, but is it too much money? It's too much money for anyone. I feel
Yeah.
like that's too much money for anybody, but they're not us. So
Yeah, pretty much.
How is it that she didn't get the 500 million? Why 100?
I don't know the details.
Well,
of the
you
case.
can't take all of his money.
Yeah.
Her lifestyle. She liked the lifestyle too. Think
No.
about that. With the lifestyle that he probably
Isn't the law half? Isn't the law
No, that's not
half?
how it works, bro.
It's not half, but it's usually half.
How does it work?
It depends on how long you've been married, how you guys broke up.
Yeah, they got to go to
Was there
court. They got to go
cheating?
through the whole process.
Children, spousal
lawyers,
support.
yeah.
How
When he
long
was
they been
working, I
together?
was doing. They go
There's a
through the
lot of
whole
little fight.
process.
They've been together for a very long time, so that's why this one's going to be a lot of money.
Yeah.
She taking care of the
But
kids.
they were married for probably at least over 15 years.
So why isn't she taking half?
For whatever the
She's
case.
it seem. That's a good question. Why doesn't she want half? Is what you're saying?
Why isn't she taking?
I don't know.
Maybe
This
she
is probably
can't.
the agreement that they probably had though. They probably
I
had an
don't know.
agreement.
Yeah,
that
we
felt
don't know.
like that,
She,
yeah.
I feel like she could take half.
Yeah. But if they got an agreement and of course it's written on paper, everything is all that. They probably agreed to that, and that's why she's getting what she's getting.
Think about it.
She probably said, "I'm okay with this."
Give me. She probably was like, listen, give me $100 million right now, nigga, and we just be done with this shit. Versus, let's fight in court for 3 years to get half.
We gotta pay the lawyers. We
Yeah.
gotta pay all this shit.
Sometimes peace of mind.
Yeah.
$100 million in peace of mind sounds like a good deal.
Yeah. Maybe she said I'll take half, and he said I'll fight you. And
Yep.
and then he said you take the 100 and no fight. She's like, fucking no fight.
Yeah,
Exactly.
give me that too.
Game.
Yeah.
Give me that too. Yeah.
That's part of it. And that's it. That's the Sponsor's Choice topics, man. There they are. Those were them. Sponsor's Choice
And
topics.
then they had angry sex.
Bad boy, how are you doing mentally, bro?
I got a lot of things, bro.
What's the number one thing causing you stress in your life right now?
Has to be the university.
The schoolwork.
University.
Are you doing it online or are you going there? You actually go to the university?
I stopped.
They stopped it.
I left.
You quit.
Yeah, for now.
It was too much pressure.
Wait a minute. Can I see the studio now that you're done? You punk?
Oh yeah, I forgot because I'm on solo. Sure, I'll let you see us. See the studio. There you go, douchebag.
Give me the square camera. Square shot.
Square shot? What do you mean square shot? What do you think this is?
Give me the wide shot.
You have that one. You have that one of the table.
You trash. Just do it.
I gave it to you. You have it. What are you talking about?
I want to bite your face off.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god! Just speak, motherfucker. Speak.
Crazy attack.
I want to bite your face off.
Would you rather walk in on your parents having sex or have them walk in on you having sex? I'd rather have them walk in on me.
Who
For sure
asked
can walk
that?
in on me.
Pac, they definitely gonna walk in on me.
Yeah, I'd rather.
I ain't ready. Heck to the no.
I want to see that shit.
Nigga,
The freak
shit.
back.
I seen
In
that.
fact, I'd rather my parents walking on me having sex than masturbating, nigga.
Yeah. What if they walk in on you having sex, masturbating right when you're coming,
Oh fuck.
and it's shooting out your cock?
Bro, I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna shoot that. I'm gonna shoot that shit away.
Bro, they see the cum just shooting out. Oh no, kill me now.
When I was like 18, my mom walked in and me and my ex, she was about to just pull my shit out, jacking me off, about to give me head. And my mom walked in the door. And I was, oh shit! I had to go like this and pull back like, what's up? Them big ass white tees that we used to wear.
Yeah,
Come up like, what's up? What's going on? What's going on? Almost caught us completely.
but she know that you were doing stuff.
She knew, but she didn't know that we was in, like she wasn't
Gotcha,
there. Me and her was there by ourselves. And
Gotcha.
she
That's why you gotta knock. What the freak?
Got you, bad boy. What's going on,
locks
bro?
my door.
No, knock. They gotta knock.
Uni, bro. That's the biggest problem.
So you dropped it.
I had to go because I can't study.
Focus. Stress.
Yeah, focus, stress, and it just keeps getting worse with time.
The stress and the.
Bro, I think like maybe 3 weeks ago, I took a shower. And do you know when was the last time I took a shower before that?
Oh, fuck.
Like a month.
Fuck you, smelly.
You have defeated me. You have defeated me, bro.
You went you went a month without taking a shower?
Who said wow, wow?
That's like a whole day from the normal customs of your people.
He said wow, wow.
Around that.
That's
around
a whole
that.
extra day.
He's stupid.
I said around the month
Okay. How did
because I couldn't take a shower.
you didn't have the effort to get up and take it. You didn't want to get clean.
Exactly.
Like I feel
exactly.
so low. Why do I need to clean my body to feel I'm not doing shit? I'm not going, no one cares.
It's not that. It's just that I just won't do it. Just like that.
Why specifically shower though?
But you smell
It's
bad
not-
though. You were smelling yourself. You had to stink.
It's not just shower. It's general activity.
Oh, okay. He didn't want to do shit.
Does that mean that you didn't brush your teeth for a whole month too?
Of course I brush.
What?
Oh, okay.
That's an activity.
I said take a shower.
Yeah, I heard you. You said it's not
Well, I'm
just.
sorry,
shower, though.
man. I'm sorry that you didn't feel like, the need to get clean and shit.
He said he didn't feel like doing anything.
He was eating, definitely eating. Were you going out? Like, you go to the store.
Those small things, yeah. Take a
You
walk.
ate less.
Go to the
You were
store.
eating less, huh?
No.
Huh?
Yeah, getting that food in there. That's right.
Because sometimes I don't feel like eating, bro. Like, I just,
Nigga, nobody think about that except for you and anorexic motherfuckers, bro. Give me that food. But yeah, man. So, dang. So you took was the last time you took a shower? By the way,
3 weeks ago.
Weeks, I think.
Weeks.
Oh,
So
weeks.
here you are talking to me right now, funky as shit.
Nah.
I know. You know one thing I know? I know your balls stink. That I know. I know that when
Freaking
you sit down
balls.
in that white dress, there's a line of streak that came out the crack of your butt
There we
from when
go.
you sat down and your cheeks opened up.
Freak his balls. Them ass cheeks, bro. Once you open that,
Yeah. Oh.
that's what act is that.
Bad
That's what
boy.
act is
Then
that.
you open up cheeks and blow that at somebody.
Shit said, damn.
It done
Yo.
sweat and dried and sweat and dried and sweat.
Jody, we all saw you shit your pants on that street. Don't tell me about smell. Don't tell me about smell.
Hey, you're right. I did, bro. I did it. I don't mind embarrassing myself, bro.
That nigga X-Files laughed so hard that you shit your pants, bro.
That's right. I sure did. Hey, and it's good. It's really good that you're able to admit this type of stuff and talk about it. That shows growth. To be honest with you, because I know a lot of other people would never just share that shit. That they had the hot balls and shit. You got hot balls right now as we speak.
Ass smelling like corn chips and booty, bro. Like that's
Corn chips.
Damn.
Woo-wee. Under that dress you wearing, bro? God damn. I know under there is death, my nigga. Woo-hoo. That motherfucker looks back, get a whiff of that.
If he takes a bath, the color will change.
Yeah. That's some crazy shit.
Oh,
And you got the nerve to wear white. You son of a bitch. That shit white. You should. Do you have black ones?
I don't have, but they exist. You can
They
buy
exist.
them.
Yeah, you need to start wearing them black ones, bro. Because you out here misleading motherfuckers, bro. Run around here
How
looking
you
like.
gonna tell me about blackness with your bat suit, bro? Look at you.
Hey, bro, ain't nothing wrong with black. I like black. But,
Do you put clean clothes over that dirty body?
Yep.
Hey, just out of curiosity, in Qatar, is it custom for them to not take showers so much?
This nigga.
How often do people take showers? I'm ignorant, bro. I'm asking you a question, man. What's wrong with this guy, bro? Fuck.
How serious is that question?
I'm dead serious, bro. Do you guys have a water shortage? It's desert
Why?
out there, bro.
Why?
You're in the
Why?
desert.
Why? Just why, nigga? Why?
Do you
Why?
guys?
Please.
Because we have water shortage in LA, and we're in a first world country. You being from a fifth world country, you gotta understand. I would just assume that you niggas be praying to the rain to come and shit
Water
with your buckets
shortages.
outside, like Mad Max Fury Road. Remember when Morton Joe opened up the waterfalls and they would run with their buckets?
That was a lot of water, dog. God
Don't
That's
rely on it.
Qatar is not a third world country.
Oh.
So you got the water and you just want to be funky. I'm just messing with you.
But yeah, man. Some people normally take showers, and you're not taking showers.
Yes, nigga. Yes.
Did you tell your psychiatrist about this? Like, you haven't taken showers and all that shit? What'd they tell you? Take a shower?
No.
Well, they'll be like, if you don't want to take a shower, don't take a shower. But if you walk around, people are. I don't know if you've been going. I don't know if you've been going places, but if you notice that you're walking down the aisle of spices and shit, and then you just randomly hear people. If you hear a lot of those noises, bro, that's probably a sign that you should probably hop in the shower, bro.
Why do you sound like you have experience?
Because Savage Jackson was a Just Us League member, bro, and so was Ronan Joe Genji, my nigga. And I had to learn this shit, bro. I learned the hard way, bro. I know how to deal with this shit, bro. That's how.
Are you throwing the smells of your folds on people?
But listen, I pray, brother, that you don't have that Ronin smell. That shit really stunk my car. I had to get my car washed and the leather treated.
Stop, man.
That shit lingered after he left, bro.
Wasn't your couch too or something like that?
His couch. It was shit bad, bro. But anyway, but yeah, I got experience with this shit. I got experience with funky niggas.
You broke my record, bro. You tight.
I can't do it, bro. I gotta take a shower every day.
What you smell?
No, the not taking a shower. I think I'm almost.
Bro,
made a week, bro.
I got
almost
issues.
Made a week
Bro.
one time.
I got issues.
Really?
Yeah. It's easy once you're just at home. It's easy.
I mean, yeah, if you ain't home, you ain't doing shit, you ain't going nowhere. What's the point of showering? Once
It
you start,
it starts
until you start to
hindering.
stink.
It's when I start to want to go places now. Like fuck, gotta shower.
Clean my
now.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, fuck, I ain't gonna go nowhere.
Sometimes, yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Have you ever had sex without like you didn't
Heck
came in
no.
and take that shower?
That's foul. That's effed up.
Yeah,
You don't give a shit about her.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, if you take that filthy cock out and present that to any woman, you ain't shit. You don't give a freak about her, my nigga. I know that's for sure. For you to present your cock and you know that she funky.
What if she tell you don't take no shower?
Oh, that's fire.
nasty.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh,
Nigga, that was hot. Now you.
She tell you like this, you like, I'm about to get up and take a shower. She like, why?
that's nasty.
I'm with that shit. That's different though.
Hey, Jody.
You can't do that with all women.
I'm on season 4 of 24.
What's up?
Oh,
What's
tight,
up?
tight.
What's up?
Season 4. What's season 4 about?
I already know he already in season 4. He gone.
Oh yeah. 24's fire. Nigga.
Bro, this nigga Jack Bauer is not a character, bro.
He's amazing. You put him up there with
He's not
Bruce
a-
Willis, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Chuck Norris, Jack Bauer.
Jack Bauer is not a character, bro.
Why? What's wrong with Jack? He tight.
But I don't see any emotion, any failures, anything. He just gets things done.
That's
He
right.
just gets it done.
Machine.
That's right.
That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing.
That's a good thing.
He just gets it done, and that's it. That's the only thing to his character that I see.
No, but he does it for good, against terrorists, against bad people.
Yeah.
Listen, if there is a virus, he contains it or gets rid of it. If there is a
right.
bomb, he gets rid of it. If
like a video
his
game.
family is
He's a
kidnapped, he finds
counterterrorism
them. That's
agent,
it.
bro.
Yeah, he's like a
He's
video
not
game
a-
character.
Yeah, I mean he's a.
Yeah, but where is your character? What is your journey? What is it?
Stop the
His
virus.
journey is Jack. You're freaking awesome. Jack Bauer's freaking awesome.
Action.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, you can rely on Jack.
dun.
Action.
Jack Reacher,
He's gonna take the kids to school.
Tom Cruise.
Virus. No
Hey,
kids
hey.
go to school.
Ethan Hunt don't have nothing. He's a guy who gets it done.
All you see is that countdown. Ding, ding,
Yep.
ding.
He's the same as Jack Bauer
And he does it in 24 hours.
within 24 hours, baby.
He plays no
You see his ass
games.
running 24 hours. Go,
Have you got to Syed Ali yet?
That was season 2.
That was season 2. Oh, okay. All right.
He don't need a whole week or a month.
24 hours.
24 hours. I got this.
It was weak. Season 2 was kind of weak.
Oh,
No, that was
Season
good.
3. No, season 2 was kind of weak. That whole arc with Kim was nothing.
Oh, I hated
And-
freaking. I will hope she freaking died and shit. Freaking Kim.
That-
Kim is his Achilles heel, bro.
That you need. He needs some type of obstacle because he's so awesome. He gets it done.
No, she
matter
was
what.
not even an obstacle. She was not even an obstacle, coach. She was just a cutaway. Just a cutaway
away.
to Kim, and then we're done. That's it. Oh, Kim in trouble? Call somebody to get her help. That's it.
She was Bulma on Planet Namek. What's going on here?
But keep watching. It's a great show. You don't think it's a good show?
It's good.
If you don't like him now, you might as well stop now then, because it's not going to get
let
better.
me get. That's what I guessed.
You get more
Trash
Jack.
finale.
You're going to get more
That's
of
what I
awesome
guessed.
Jack. Like no matter what
the
he
finale's
does, like
trash.
everything that he's puts through, he fights everything for his country. His country even betrays him, bro, and he still
He
fights for his
doesn't take
country.
L's. He doesn't take
That's
L's.
right.
He does take L's.
No.
When? Seasons 1 to 4. Seasons 1 to 4.
I don't want to spoil you, bro, but I don't remember with the seasons no more, bro. It's been so long. The show
Yeah, I
came out in
remember shit.
2001, bro, my nigga.
I know you're not supposed to go one-on-one with Jack.
But there's a season where Jack Bauer he's actually captured and tortured.
Oh yeah, I saw him get tortured, get captured and tortured, bro, and I didn't care, bro.
All right, so you hate Jack. Freak
Who's
you
gonna
then.
get done enough for Jack?
Bro, I knew he was gonna be okay.
I think the Chinese had him. Was it the Chinese?
He said I knew he was gonna.
No, it was the Saw. The actor who plays Saw.
Oh.
Yeah, he kept.
No. So you want to go to there's a season where He's not an agent. He was actually like I think traded and he's being.
So
tortured.
another capture. So another capture. But I'm telling you, I already saw him get captured, and I didn't feel it. I didn't care. He already got the job done.
I remember an
He
episode.
already got the job done, and he wasn't gonna break.
I remember an episode where he was captured, tortured, and he was hungry, starving, and he finally got back to CTU, and dang, I forget the characters' names. Nina's ex-boyfriend, Tony, who's the head of the CTU. He gave him a freaking TV dinner. He's tore that TV dinner up. He was just sitting there. I said, "Oh, Jack's hungry."
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So that's the torture one. You haven't got to that season yet. He's gonna be captured. And he's gonna be a prisoner of war.
Will they have a trash finale like Sons of Anarchy?
Probably. I mean, it's just up to you, bro.
Nigga, next time when you recommend a show, warn me about that ending. You did not warn me
about the ending.
Sons of Anarchy having a trash ending.
I told you about the ending. I don't see you in here, Simo. Where you at? I don't see you.
They did another 24 with the dude who plays Dr. Dre and what was that?
Yeah, it's a new one.
Yeah.
So what's up after 24? What you got for me?
I got one for you.
What's up?
It's a new show though. It's called Warriors. It says it was based on the writings. It's a martial arts show. It's really good.
Is it better than Euphoria?
I haven't seen that.
You watch Euphoria?
I haven't seen Euphoria.
But I pulled it up. But I haven't started.
I was trying to watch it, but unattractive lesbians don't interest me. The heck? I was out. I saw that skinny chick.
Have you done the Game of Thrones and the Breaking Bads?
Yeah.
Warriors, bro. Check it out. It's really good.
Wait, this nigga Joe. Are you seriously saying Sons of Anarchy is better than Game of Thrones?
No. Why would he say that?
Yes, it is.
Oh shit. Oh, he's talking about because of how it ended.
Correct.
It's because of how it ended. It's easy. Don't worry about that.
Correct.
It's because of how it ended.
Correct.
Nothing wrong with that though, bro. They ruined the show. That's their fault.
he hate the shit. He hates it. Clay was tight, bro.
Stop.
Jimmy Smith was tight, bro.
I don't want to hear it. I don't.
What was his name? Nero. Nero was tight, bro.
Bro, this nigga Jax is a biker gangster and he's got no swag. Explain to me, how does that work?
Correct. Those we call those in America white boys.
Wait a minute. You think Chips had no swag? Tig had no swag?
No, none of them had swag.
You trash, bro.
Tig had no swag. He was just a freak.
None of the Sons of Anarchy had swag?
None of the Sons of Anarchy had swag, bro.
Who had them? Damon Pope? August?
Damon Pope didn't have swag. You know what? His number 2 had the swag.
Trash.
His number 2 had swag. He had swag.
Trash.
Bro.
Trash.
That was swag, baby.
It was trash, bro. It was trash. That nigga had no character, too.
All right, motherfucker. I'm just telling you, bro. Yeah,
that nigga was just a villain in the way. Just trash.
Let me see if he's here, because we're gonna dip left because we're about to end the stream.
I want you to try Warriors and get back
there
to
he
me.
is. Simo. Oh, and Tarian's here. What's up, Simo?
What's up, guys? Just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
My dude Simo in the house. Yeah, man, we was about to dip out, but I saw you wanted to come through, man. What's been up with you, man? How you doing?
Yeah, just been busy with moving out and stuff. Wasn't able to catch the streams. It's always too late. Well, just here to say hi.
You're in Canada, right?
Yeah, Vancouver.
So that's like Eastern time. So he's like 3 hours ahead, right? Is that right?
No. It's the same time as you. It's Vancouver, bro.
Oh, I don't know where Vancouver is. West or east? So it's right above us then.
It's the closest city to LA in Canada.
So it's 7:15 for you too then, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're not too late. It's 7 o'clock. What are you doing? You go to bed early?
Well, I've been busy. I've been busy moving out. I was changing apartments and so on.
Oh, you're moving to another apartment. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, man, tight,
Have
bro.
to make more space for the baby.
Yeah, you got. How many you have? 3, 4?
3. The last one is 3 months old now.
Damn.
Tight. Congratulations, man.
Congrats to you, bro.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah,
How you been?
Good, man. Things are good. We were talking to Bad Boy here. Bad Boy was confiding in us, talking about, he's dealing with depression and anxiety. He said he didn't took a shower in a month.
Yeah, I saw that. That's gotta be him. Like, it's gotta be only him. Don't be talking about his country. His country is one of the richest countries on earth. It's just him, maybe. Yeah, it's depression will do that.
Depression is tough. Yeah, it's tough.
Take care of yourself, Bad Boy.
Thanks, Simo. You too.
Do you have any advice for Bad Boy?
Against depression? Well, you never know, because no depression is like another.
That's true.
It depends what made him depressed. Where do you live? Do you live in Qatar?
Yes, I was in Qatar, but I noticed it when I was in Cyprus for the university.
What the hell are you doing in Cyprus?
University.
Isn't that country? Your university is in Cyprus. You have better universities in Qatar. What are you doing in Cyprus?
Bro, it's not that easy to get into universities in Qatar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But Cyprus is like, aren't they torn like between being part of Turkey and Greece and some shit like that?
It's an island that's split in half.
I know.
Think. Half Greek.
But they hate each other.
What's that got to do with me? I'm just there for the university.
Yeah, you're the foreigner. Something has to be blamed on you.
What?
This is awesome.
You're the foreigner. As a foreigner, I know foreigners in Southern Europe. Everything gets blamed on them, even though they're fighting each other. So you, as a black man in Cyprus, I can imagine.
What's this nigga talking about?
He's saying that certain people in Cyprus are prejudiced against people who look like you, and you're a foreigner.
Against black people?
Darker skinned people?
I don't think I haven't noticed anything really.
Okay.
That's good.
Well, that's a good question. Hey, Ty, these two,
I was there for 3 years.
They happen to know each other and shit. Ain't that some shit? Hey, Bad Boy. So you're in Qatar, a rich country, but you're not going to university in Qatar because it's harder to get in?
Yeah, and the prices.
The price.
I just North in Cyprus. And the grades.
Grades. You don't qualify. Do you have GPA? Is that how you calculate your grades in that country?
I haven't tried it. I just went to Northern Cyprus, the Turkish one.
Well, I mean,
I was there for 3 years.
Is it possible to go to university in Qatar in any way?
Right now?
Or in the foreseeable future, the near future?
I don't think it would be easy, but possible.
So I think Simo's saying that you would have a better university experience in Qatar versus Cyprus.
Yeah, but that is going to need certain grades, and that's going to need like certain fees.
Oh, okay.
The money.
Well, I'm sorry. There's a prejudice against Qatari people. You know, they're very wealthy, so I don't know your situation.
I'm not a Qatari.
What are you then?
I'm Sudanese, I told you. We talked about
Okay, makes sense. All right, makes sense. If you're from Sudan, okay. Sorry.
You freaking
Sudan is very poor, guys.
Hey, bro, man, we're black, nigga. We're the Sudanese of Qatar in America. We niggas. The frick?
Yeah.
We're looked down on. Hey, bro, Bad Boy, don't feel bad. We're the freaking bottom of the food chain in this country too. We right here with you.
I don't feel bad.
Okay, good.
But
we get help though.
I read that Kyle Rittenhouse tweet.
I don't even want to know what that motherfucker said.
You said it. Your tweet.
Oh shit.
Oh, my tweet. What I said? Oh yeah, exactly. Had he been black, he would have been under the motherfucking jail, bro.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Facts.
Have you even watched the trial, bro?
Yeah, I watched the trial. Yeah. It was bad.
Okay.
Tarian, what's up, man?
What's going on?
I know you've been hearing interesting conversation from Bad Boy, Simo. How you doing, bro? What you want to add?
I'm doing great. First off, I got a new mic today. I needed an upgrade. I got the Shure SM7B.
Oh, nice. That's a good mic, bro.
Yeah. And for those of you who are unaware, not this particular mic, but the mic in his family was actually used when Michael Jackson recorded his Thriller album.
Oh wow.
Right.
Okay.
It's in that same family. So this mic has been around for almost 40 years.
Yep.
And it's used by a lot of well-known podcasters and radio DJs and stuff like that, and even other artists who record albums. So I said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and get that. I have to wait for the other piece to come in though, because I had to get it's like another extension piece because it's not a USB mic. So that other piece had to come all the way from Colorado, so it didn't ship with the other pieces that I had come in today. So I gotta wait for that to come in tomorrow so I can actually start using it.
Oh, so you're not on it now?
Yeah, I'm not on it now. I won't start using it until tomorrow.
He's not on it right now.
I know, that's why he sounded the same. I figured.
Oh, okay. I mean, he sounds good now, though.
Yeah, he sounds good, but
I thought he was on it right now.
I hear no change, so I know he wasn't on it.
I thought he was on it.
Otherwise, he got ripped off.
And look at who's talking shit from the chat. Virgo talking about you still sound trash, new mic or not. Virgo, you're trash whether in the studio or not.
That's right, Virgo. Think of Virgo throwing that hate. That's funny. But congratulations on your new mic, man. Anything that you want to add to what you've heard tonight, or because we're about to dip out?
Oh no, this was like just a good conversation. I was kind of going in and out of what y'all were talking about, but I did watch y'all your reaction to the Book of Boba Fett.
What did you think about that, bro? What did you think about Book of Boba Fett, bro?
I think it's good, and I agree with you, especially with that first part. I'm so glad they expounded on when he got found inside of the worm.
They had to.
I'm glad they touched on that because I would have been mad if they didn't touch on that part because it's like, okay, we know that in the Mandalorian, you know, that he shows up and everyone thought he was dead. And it's like, how did he come out of that? So I'm glad that they went back and they expounded on how he got out of it.
Same.
So I'm glad that they did touch on that. So I'm kind of interested to see where they're going with this story. And one thing I'm glad that they're doing with some of these Star Wars like base shows is that they're touching on different characters that you would think would never get a show. So they're like Mandalorian, we never thought he would get a show.
That's true.
Or Boba Fett getting a show, and then later on, you know, Ahsoka, she's getting a show, and so many other characters down the line. So I'm glad that they're kind of going away from the typical characters that we already know about. I'm like, how much more story can you give us with them? I mean, you can fill them in somewhere, but don't make them the main focus. So I mean, I know they're giving Obi-Wan a show, so I'm just glad that they're giving other like side characters a show so they can get props. Sort of like what they did with the MCU. Like they took like some C-level characters and now they're like A-level characters. So they like kind of like boosted them up so they can give them some kind of a story that, I mean, I guess that if you wanted to care about them, you had that option to do so. And I'm glad that they're doing the same thing with the Star Wars shows.
They blew their load and killed all their characters. That's why.
They got to turn it up, bro. They got to turn it up. That's for sure.
They got to, Mando.
They got to, bro.
Mando.
I hope they do.
Check donations. Adam Moore says check donations.
I want to see some action.
Oh, there it is. Shout out to my nigga Adam Moore. He says, did you guys see John Wick 4? The John Wick 4 teaser? Nah.
No, we didn't see that.
All I know about John Wick 4 is that it got delayed an entire year.
Right. They put
That's all I heard about from it.
I'm ready.
Hey, Tyrene, I saw that Kevin Hart movie, bro. It's crazy.
I didn't see that.
With the true story one?
The one that, I saw it, bro. I watched it.
I thought it was fake.
Crazy.
I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet, but you know what I kept hearing so many people talk about is Don't Look Up. I've heard so many people talk about that movie. I said, okay, I need to just sit down and just watch it because everybody said that they have watched that movie and it has a very interesting, real life based story. Kind of like behind what, like.
It's exaggerated to the umpteenth degree. It's society today, and they really believe society today is like what that movie is. No, that's where we're going, and if we are going there, we are doomed as a society.
That's what that was doing?
We are nowhere near.
That's what that was doing?
That's what it was a social commentary film. That film is absolutely ridiculous.
It was. I wasn't even laughing, so it's not funny to me. I was like, I don't know what's going on here.
It was funny moments, but it was shit is insane, bro. Like that shit is nowhere near. You can't. That stuff happened today. We're like 100 years from that. Is what it feels like. It feels like we're like at least 30 years from that shit.
Sure, I don't. That's
from even close to talking about.
I don't even see that. I didn't even know what I was watching. Everybody's weird.
Everything doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I was
Everything
like,
is
what the
opposite.
frick is going on here?
It's a bizarro world movie.
And then I feel
It's not
asleep.
Earth.
And then I
It's
felt
not
it.
humankind. It's not America. It's not
Yeah,
Earth.
that's how I feel.
Exactly. That's how bad it is. It's unrecognizable.
Well, they did their job.
But then they try to introduce 4 sane characters in this insane world, and that doesn't make sense in itself. Because they should be too insane. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, bro. But check it out for yourself. Definitely check it out for yourself, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out because like everyone kept talking about it, and like you're probably like the second person. Well, I'll throw Code in there for the third person that I've heard said it, that they said they didn't really care for the movie, but a lot of people, like you said, really been hyping it up. So I'll check it out for myself just to see what it's about.
I didn't finish it, so.
Yeah, you said you fell asleep.
Yeah,
I did finish the Sandra Bullock. We can review that.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
Did you guys watch The Kingsman? I just saw it today.
No, we didn't.
I didn't even know that was
The
out.
new one?
That thing got talk to me,
Yeah.
Simo. I heard the thing has got issues, bro.
It's got issues, but it's definitely better than the second one. Second one was trash, so
Second
it's
one's
not
hard to
saying
beat,
much.
Yeah, the second one wasn't really
It was not
good.
as good as the
I
first
don't know
one
why
was.
they did that. Yeah. What was it? The West with the Americans, the
Yeah,
Westerners.
Yeah.
What's it called? The Golden Circle.
I think so. I don't remember the name of it. But
Yeah, The Golden Circle. Yeah, it was trash. It's not even worth watching. But this one is a prequel, and I'm a little biased here because I love Ralph Fiennes, the main actor. But you know Ralph Fiennes, Voldemort.
Oh, he's the one that plays
Oh, I
Voldemort.
didn't know
Okay.
that, but yeah.
Oh, Ralph Fiennes.
Yeah, I love that actor, so it helped. He's really saving the movie, but it's a better story, but it's got issues. I definitely got issues. CGI is one of them.
This is the
Crushes
fourth one,
the
right?
eyes.
Third.
This is the third one?
Third.
Yeah, it's called The King's Man.
Which one's the one with the kids?
The kids.
The kids.
The first one, maybe. Is
That's
that
the-
what you're talking about?
Is that the
Oh,
first-
where they would recruit all the children to
Yeah.
be good? Yeah, that was the first one.
Oh, what the? Never mind. I thought
Yeah.
that was the...
Gave him the puppy.
Oh.
Gave him all the
I
dog
thought
to
that was
shoot
the
his
third
dog.
one. I'm old, bro. God damn.
Guys, how would you rate the Bond franchise?
How would we rate
The franchise is like 20-something movies.
Top tier, man. Very
lot,
little
yeah.
compared with the Bond franchise, bro.
Okay, what about Daniel Craig? His movies.
I like him.
Is it
Gold
trash?
Dust.
No, he's
no,
good.
no, he's good. He's good.
Yeah, he was a good Bond. He
It
was
was
a
a
good
different
Bond.
take on Bond.
He
I
was
don't-
Very
different.
different.
He was different.
Yeah, I don't like. I like Pierce Brosnan movies over his, but I like that Casino Royale. But the rest of his movies, the rest of Daniel Craig.
No spoilers, by the way.
Okay, the rest of Daniel Craig's movie I don't care for, but Casino Royale was fire. But I like him as Bond.
Yeah.
I like him as Bond.
I wish
better.
he was a little bit more Bondy.
Yeah, I'm more like he's more like a brawler type shit. I'm
like
like
that.
I like the
that.
more
Tough guy.
technology. I like more of the technology shit that Bond
Swag,
mostly
suave.
do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wish.
I don't know if
he
y'all
was
saw-
in the old ones.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all saw the. I don't know if y'all saw the
Sean Connery all day.
the video that I did on my channel, but one of the producers, I guess, behind James Bond or the 007 franchise right now had got interviewed by some person, I think over there overseas, and they had brought up a suggestion of a non-binary 007. I said, excuse me? I said, y'all just want to go from bad to worse. So what are we going to call this person? Because we can't call him James Bond because James Bond would indicate that this is a man. If they're non-binary, they're not gendered.
Oh no, you can call James Bond a woman. That's
Yeah.
what they want.
You can call James.
Beta.
There's some women named James. Not a lot of them, but there's women named James.
Jamie.
No, there are women named James, bro.
So you think that James Bond could be a woman?
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yes, I do. So wait a minute. Hold on a second. You're nasty. You're being nasty. So you think that James Bond could be a woman? Yes, I do. Beta. Beta man.
I want to know who said that.
Jesse Peterson. He's
Jesse Lee Peterson.
He's a
That's my
radical.
boy.
Oh,
boy.
I'm glad. I'm glad you said that because there's some stuff that came out about him recently, and it ain't good.
Yeah, he's radical with his shit.
He's deadly.
But he's very entertaining.
Yes. you had baby out of wedlock?
Yeah, you're a bad person.
Him too, though.
I'm a bad person. Yes, you got married out of wedlock. You got kids. Are you married? You going to hell. Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. You're against him, Beta.
This guy was walking around somewhere with a damn slavery sack in a picture that he took back in like 2014.
Amazing.
Amazing. He loves saying that shit. He loves saying that shit.
Hi, welcome to the show. Hi, I just lost 20 pounds. Amazing. How can I help you? Bro, that fool. There was like, I used to listen to Jesse Peterson in it was a spot around 2014 to 2016 where I was just watching all of his videos. I'm like, look at this nigga, bro.
Tight, bro.
He tight, bro.
Tight.
But obviously some of the shit that he says is
He's crazy.
insane. Some of his shit is insane. So it's just like
Black people are ignorant.
Black people lazy.
He's crazy.
Because they're lazy and they don't want. I'm like, fuck. He be hating on his own people.
Yeah, and some guy just exposed him in a video recently.
Yeah.
And some guy some person just exposed him in a video. Some person just exposed him in a video recently saying he had him going to buy him and rent him pornos and stuff.
Oh shoot! Here they come, Jesse. Yeah, so what do you watch porno? Everyone watches porno.
I want to hear his amazing response.
Oh yeah. The porno, it was a lie. Don't listen to the lies and distractions. It's all distractions. See, betas.
On the side note, what is the funniest Jody Joe impression?
That's a good question.
The top two I'm thinking of are Flash and T.I.
T.I. is funny. T.I. is funny.
That T.I. impression wrecked my life.
That shit was in, dummy. Hey.
Why does he talk like that?
I don't know, bro. I think it's just too much swag.
He need to stop.
Too much swag, bro.
Yo, what's his name is funny too. That director for Black Panther, what's his name?
Ryan Coogler.
Ryan Coogler's funny too. Ryan Coogler's funny too.
That's him though.
That Ryan Coogler impression is.
Yeah, bro.
Tyler's funny too.
Tyler? Yeah, Tyler, bro. That your voice, Tyler. That shit ashy as fuck. Tyler,
The Bane impression.
Go ahead.
The Bane impression.
Oh yeah, the Bane, bro.
I think that one's probably your most spot on impression.
It's my favorite, bro. I love the Bane.
I don't care for the Bane. I hear that shit.
I enjoy doing the Bane
because the thing is like you can't say a Bane line without doing the impression. It's like you just jump right into that.
It goes
mode.
hand in hand, bro.
Yeah, it's funny. I'm tired of hearing that shit. Not from you. Like everybody does it.
The money. Oh, the film gob. The money you don't. Why do you don't need the money? Don't. This motherfucker.
Have you ever thought about doing voiceover work?
Nah, bro.
I tell him that shit all the time, bro.
You said acting. Now acting, I would love to do some acting, but I'm just not passionate about it.
Voiceover, nah.
I could see myself being an actor in Hollywood, being the funny fat guy in all these movies, bro.
Okay.
Easily. But I don't want to leave Jody's corner and go pursue an acting career.
What's the fat guy name from Superbad?
Like Seth Rogen, Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill?
Yeah. I could be a Jonah Hill, but better than Jonah Hill.
Right.
I'm funnier than him.
This nigga said, I hollered at the home Letitia. I said, well, what's poppin', Letitia? What's poppin'? So, when you gonna bring it down? She said, it is what it is, nigga. I said, all right, for sure.
Why does he talk like that, too? Why does he talk like that?
Because he a hood nigga from up north. What you talking about, man? Ask E why you talk like that. That's the hood talk, bro.
He be doing interviews like that. What's wrong with him?
I don't know.
Ryan is
nigga
tight.
professional out here. Hi, Ryan. Welcome to Juilliard's study of the film. What's up with him? Nigga, dude, let that shit go. I can't don't lie. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is in his body. All right, thanks guys for being here, man. Bad boy, I hope things get better. We gave you some smiles. Simo, thanks for tuning in and saying hi. I appreciate that. Thank you for the love too, Simo. That shit hit, boy. Congratulations on your new apartment, the additions to your family, and I wish you nothing but freaking happiness, bro. Same for you, Tarian. May the 4th be with all of us when you get here, motherfucker. Cause we gonna need help.
And don't worry, I'm letting y'all breathe this week as well. But I'll be back in next week was the 7th, the 5th, whatever that first Friday of January is.
The pictures are coming.
It's some more pictures coming. It's some more pictures coming. It won't be this one.
It's okay.
But it will be coming.
Take your time.
All right, for sure.
Cole loved him.
Nah, that one hit, bro. That one hit.
Pictures was fire, bro.
Was
I like
good.
that shit
Picture
too.
one was
I like
really
the-
good, bro.
Yeah, I
It
like
was.
that too.
Yeah, I definitely do have some more, like incorporated some more.
Don't rush it though. Don't rush it. Take your time.
Some more picture ones. Yeah.
Well, thank you all for being here, man. Shout out to you guys for watching us here on the Take. Shout out to Man and Religion Code and E. This has been a great stream, man. I really appreciate you guys. Love and blessings. This is the Take. We out, man. Peace.